And all the clothes on the floor, but she bad.
She bad.
I done been there, seen it.
Me too.
And be disgusted. Bitch, man.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Alphonse on silent.
I say it, but in some kind of way, I don't know how to make it get silent. Shit, it's like me. It's hard to make it quiet.
All right, cool. All right. We going live in 3, 2.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Chill, man. We back at it again at the Chill Show, man. I got a legend, Unc in the building, y'all.
Yeah. They ain't got to wait for me to die to holler. Yeah. Tupac didn't know he was a legend. He just thought he was a thug. Nah, nigga, she didn't know how great he was.
He did?
He did, nigga.
Why you say that?
Cause he wouldn't have been in front of the stove. Yeah, nigga, eagles, nigga, and pigeons don't fly together. He was with a bunch of pigeons, talking eagle talk. When your season change, your tune change.
All right.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, you can't get the knowledge and information he got and be where he was to get him killed. Yeah. Nah, he was supposed to get killed on the balcony like Dr. King, or on stage like Malcolm.
Yeah.
Not in the hood by the set.
Even
That'll break my heart, nigga, for a black motherfucker to kill me. And when he go to court, this son of a bitch can't got a court-appointed lawyer. Why be mad the motherfucker killed me? He got. And when he get to court, he won't go to trial. He gonna take a plea bargain.
10 years.
No, they don't give him 10. He gonna plea bargain for 40.
40.
That's half a life. Take it to trial, nigga. If you a bad nigga, make him put the rope around your neck. Like the old nigga before you.
Pooh Shiesty bad.
Pooh Shiesty is the nigga that's going on the guillotine. Just telling them when they get ready to put the bag over his face, no, he don't want the bag off. He gonna be there hanging and drinking. Yeah, nigga, that's the bad nigga with his head held high.
Yeah.
It ain't too many niggas in history that we can look at like Pooh Shiesty. I'm gonna tell you one here recently, about a year ago. That nigga whose son was killed by a police officer, and he went and killed the police officer.
What was it?
Somewhere in America. All I know is, I never forget this image out of my face, how he walked high. The courtroom was filled with that badge. Every seat was police officer, and they had the most meanest snares on their faces.
This recently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga held his head up high, nigga, chest out, willing to accept whatever come with it. Them the niggas, the Galvin Longs, the Makai Johnsons. See, y'all look at the rapping niggas. I look at them niggas, why we ain't got a pair of Makai Johnson tennis shoes, a Galvin Long song. These niggas laid their life down during the height of the Black Mountain and went and killed police officers. Not saying they were right or justified, but nigga, I indoctrinated myself with Makai. He was a soldier, a military soldier. Both of them niggas was. They knew the training, they knew the tactics, and they wreaked havoc and caused fear. You know who else was my niggas?
Who?
Goddamn me, Lee Mohammed and that Malvo boy, the DC snipers. Two niggas shooting out the back of a motherfucking Spark Chevy dope boy car.
Yeah.
Never suspected two niggas can shoot this good. Been training this little retarded boy. He got a soldier, fucked up soldier stepdaddy, then turn him into a soldier. Everybody need a stepdaddy like that Malvo boy. Everybody need a Lee Mohammed in their life.
Yeah.
Everybody need that stepdaddy like Tupac had, nigga, turn him revolutionary. I got one. That old nigga Pops.
Yeah.
Well, I remember the police called me to a meeting one time. Fort Worth police. It was Deputy Chief Dean, and Dean had been on the force, nigga, since the 70s, so he knew Pops. And Deputy Chief Ty Hassel. We was at the Pancake House over there off Hewlett. They said, Charleston, what's your connections to the old man? Why are you so up under him? I said, man, he give me a building. When the preachers was charging me $50 an hour to work with kids during the summertime. He gave me a building. During the daytime, it was a youth center, daycare center, youth outreach. At nighttime, it was a dope house, whole house, bootleg, gambling factory, and a murder scene.
Yeah.
Why? I was working with the kids. He was working with the mamas and daddies. So I sit down there and watch the mamas and daddies fight and fuck and act a goddamn fool and watch the kids act just like the mamas. The mamas that's a goddamn fool, the kids is a goddamn fool. Yeah. And everybody's scared of the kids who mama is a goddamn fool. One of them hood that's a goddamn fool that can fight, her kids rule.
All right.
You better not be live next door to a motherfucking goddamn fool bitch in the project, and you a wholesome little girl that just done got your little Section 8 spot down here, and you teaching your kids
You're in
manners.
trouble.
You better not get your baby a brand new bike. Them motherfucking next door go take it and hold on to it for months at a time and put a new front wheel on it and come out and act like it's theirs. And they ain't never had a new bike. This bitch ain't just is selling pussy and food stamps so they stay hungry. Them kids, they learn how to come outside and eat without going in the house, because she ain't got nothing there to eat. Hang out at your house because y'all got snacks. I was the kid who everybody hung out on the front door because I got oatmeal pie, Little Debbie's, the Zoom Zoom and Wham Wham we used to call it.
You got it.
Yeah, and I had the big round cookies with the smiling faces on it. And I come out and chew on that motherfucker for an hour and watch them niggas' eyes go from hand to mouth like a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I learned them and them niggas, getting them shit.
Yeah.
How I make friends with niggas, getting them shit, nigga. Yeah. I've always had shit to give. Selfish kids and people who ain't had nothing, they don't give shit. Yeah. When they finally get something, they selfish. Yeah. They hard on their mama if she has for something. Mm-hmm. A nigga who grew up getting it out the mud, never had an allowance, couldn't go in the icebox. Hey, what you doing? This is something you used to have to ask to go in the icebox. Mm-hmm. It's something you have to ask to go in the icebox. When they got snacks, they just couldn't go in the cabinet and eat up the whole box. And mama fuss at you for eating all the snack cakes up in one day, and y'all ain't ate no fruit.
No fruit.
And she go buy some more. Yeah. Yeah, we saw them kind of mamas on TV. Nigga, Felicia Rashad was that kind of mama on Bill Cosby. Mm-hmm. It's some niggas had a daddy like Fred Sanford was to Lamont. It's some niggas had some aunties like Esther that had a weak, drunk uncle. She controlled him and ruled him, and he ruled, yeah. And got a nigga like Fred pumping him up to slap her, slapped the bitch, kick her in her ass. Harpo said, you need to beat me. Man, you need to whoop her. This nigga say, man, you need to kick her in her ass. And everybody say, yeah, except her brother, her daddy, and her uncle. When you kick her ass, be willing to kill him.
Yep.
Why? To prove to them she ain't y'all's no more. This my bitch. Nigga, y'all ain't fucking her. He'll fuck how y'all feel. Y'all ain't fucking her. And she gonna come back after this. If I go to jail, she gonna come make my bond. I watched Uncle Curtis and Aunt B do it forever till they died. One of them got off dope, one of them stayed on dope. Yeah. The one on dope tried to entice her now. So I watched the black woman be stronger than the black man who wanted to, the nigga who wanted to dress good, look pretty, get high. They call it shucking and jiving. The jive turkey nigga, ladies man, gigolo, popular and everybody know him. He come out to, he's a star in the neighborhood. But nigga at home, he ain't got shit. With pretty clothes and some shoes just lined up perfectly and a few belts rolled up. And nigga, he moved in and unpacked out of a trash bag. It's some niggas still doing this at 40, nigga, 35. This what you do in the 20s. Yeah. When you done lost your apartment and moved in with your little girlfriend and she putting you out and you gotta call your partner or your mama come get you. It's some niggas still doing that now. It's some niggas right now, they got to get up and go, they ain't got a suitcase. And when they go, their suitcase ain't gonna have no towels. He ain't gonna have no face towels. He ain't gonna say, bitch, Need my cleaning supplies. Give me half the toilet tissue too, bitch. And bitch, my bread too. I'm taking a loaf of bread too, bitch. As a matter of fact, this my Wolf brand chili with beans. I'm gonna let you have them, yeah. Divide the icebox, divide the cabinet. Bitch, I ain't just going now. Why? Because I've been putting in here. So by law, you can't put me out. But boy, when you ain't paying where you staying,
get your ass out.
Boy, you better not try to touch that thermostat and she done had a bad day. She think you done gave that dick away. You hot and she cold. Yeah, she gonna make it uncomfortable. And y'all better not have no kids together. And it's her kids and yours ain't there. Mm-hmm. You ain't got no say-so when she get mad. Why? You can't secure her. You can't take care of them bills, nigga. So you compromise. So you get your ass online and try to bully me. Tell me where to pull up to, what not to say. You're down at the park with niggas where you got a hell of a reputation out here, nigga, black man. Mm-hmm. Down in front of the store where y'all used to do what you do. When y'all have these prison reunions and 100 niggas that done been on the same prison celebrating 1,000 years between 20 niggas. That's where the black man affirmation is. So that's why he don't come home. That's why he tried his best to stay outside the home as long as possible. Nigga, when he get out of work, he's stopping by them. He better not get a new car, a new truck.
He pulling up on everybody.
Man, he pulling up on niggas who ain't had a new truck at whatever park we go to. Niggas got a stopping destination before he go home. Why? Most niggas came in compromised. So, they love her, but they don't like her. I don't spend time with her like a friend. They both compromise. Mm-hmm. And she's not stimulated by this motherfucker. He just fuck good at times. And they get along. And it's the best we can do.
And how long that last?
Till we die. Don't we watch our mothers? Don't we watch our mothers and our grandmothers and our aunties?
Stick it out.
Live to be 65, 70, and be in that motherfucking church house with pastor and their mother right over, and come home and ain't nobody there, but the grandkids come over, we come over, but there ain't no companion there. Mm-hmm. There ain't no companion there. Granddaddy might or uncle might be strung out on dope somewhere and recovered off dope, just getting off, but he got a hoe that's a crutch, wiping his ass, cooking for him. Then he got another hoe he's sneaking with that she know about. Then he got one that's gonna show up at the funeral and everybody gonna be saying, that's the one right there. Yeah, I think that's her right there. Yeah. That was granddaddy. There's 4 women at the funeral. And we know grandmama up there crying. There's 2 over there we know about, but there's one way in the back. Crying harder than anybody. But only a few know who she is. Uncle Wayne know, this one know. And then the secrets started to come out. Yeah. But nigga, grandmama got the house. She got the military insurance for the rest of her life. She got the military check that's coming. She already knew he was a right motherfucker. They been together forever. He used to jump on her. Only a few remember.
You think they stick around for the benefits?
No, nigga. They stick around for the honor and the vow. Nigga, 10 years out of 40, y'all hate each other. Nigga, after that first 5 or 6, y'all got them first 5 or 6 where y'all happy in Rocky Mountain. It's 2 years after that when y'all start to see each other flaws. And then start to see things that you don't like. You love and you like, but it's 4 things about this motherfucker you don't like. And they don't do it all the time, but when they do it, they discuss. Yeah, so everybody got that. You got that in your brother, your friend, everybody. So you compromise. Why? Because what you like and love outweighs this. If you don't point it out, then it never changes. So you gotta have a motherfucker point out your ugliest flaws, not when they get mad. If some motherfucker won't tell me shit, yeah, because I won't listen. You got to tell me. We got to talk over each other. But I'm going to hear it whether I'm talking or you talking. Why? Nigga, the truth can't be ignored. You can play like you ain't, yeah, but you can't ignore it. So the black man, dying, compromised, and finding peace. The black woman not. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, the ratio between the black man and the black woman shifted. The black man used to outnumber the black woman. Now, we don't just outnumber them, we grossly double them. So the ratio for the black man dating pool is almost 16 women to 1. So her pickings are slim by the ratio. So one woman got 16 men. I mean, one man got 16 women. 16 women got one man. Why you think the 20 versus 2s is so popular? To pop the balloons. And it ain't mostly the woman looking to pop somebody's balloon. It's mostly the man. It's a fascination. Women are signing up for one nigga.
Repeat.
The ratio, nigga. Survival of the fittest is kicking in. The black man, the average black man got 2 to 3 or more kids by 2 or more women. The average black woman got 2 or more kids by 2 or 3 different men. Our young millennials, outside of the impoverished black kids, are not having babies. The millennials ain't having babies. Generation X was baby makers. So you got 16, you got one man with 16 women. It's a lot of men don't want no woman. They want dick. So guess what? That slims the pool down even more for her.
Yeah.
So now the percentage of her dating pool is 1 out of 3 is a bisexual or homosexual that she date. If she encountered 20 men a day, nigga, 12 of them gay or secretly gay. And she's there for the cover up. Why? He's over sexual. He's over sexual. He's over masculine. He's super gangster, super tough. He can never show, he can never get in touch with his feminine side. Everything gay, everything hard. He can never cry. He never play a love song. Won't hold a woman's hand. Oh man, you always on the phone. He got a problem with everything that's feminine. We have masculine and feminine energy as men. That's what make a nigga romantic. Nigga write love letter. Tap into, it's 2 sides of your brain. So he compromised. He's inconsiderate. He think the world revolves around him and what he went through. People had it worse than you, nigga. Go ahead and talk to your grandmama. They go talk to one of them aunties that's your grandmama's sister that got molested, and they know who did it, and it's just been ignored. And it just went on, she never got no reconcile. And she just is loving and kind. Nigga, go talk to them people. Nigga, talk to the granddaddy who the kids loved as Paw Paw. But before they came along, he was a monster. Nigga kicked everybody's ass in the house. They just got old and changed. Go talk to the niggas that won't forgive their grandmother, their mother, who once was on drugs. Whatever she was then, now she been 20 years clean, 30, and she living for the Lord, but he got Allah. But he won't let her forget. He won't let her forget. Because he's still stuck in his childhood pain. I was talking to my homegirl. on her, I think on one of her birthdays, she called her mother up and said, "Mama, I need to tell you." And boy, she let her mama have it. By how mom, man, and she went through some mistreatment. And man, she was just banging her mother. I'm talking about, I told a girl, "You were hitting your mama with overhand, right?" I said, "Ooh, man." Most parents would have got angry, tried to reflect, justify, minimize. Her mama stood there and took it. I'm feeling the pain. She damn near got me in tears with what she had to go through. Because I was mama. I mean, nigga had me in tears, and I mean the people. Had me in tears. I'm gonna do some compassion for it, man. You don't know what a mother done been through, man, to make them who they are. So when I heard that, her mother took it, and I'm talking, it's an hour-long recording. I told her, "You need to do an interview with Tasha K and play that." Your mother stood there, and she took and owned the responsibility. And the more you hit her to try to hurt her, she said, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry." I said, "You gotta let her exit stage. You gotta forgive her, man. You can't, you beat the motherfucker and they saying, 'I'm sorry.' You ain't gonna have mercy."
Nah, yeah, man.
Knock me. So, nigga, that's the black man. He want all the mercy, but won't get none. The average nigga is not liked in his household. They can't wait for him to leave when he gone. He moody. Cause he trying to figure some shit out, acting like a man, but really feeling less than. Nigga, that's why I wouldn't laid on my mama couch. I wasn't finna try to play her. I would've got on mama couch, me and the kids, nigga. But they got the room in there with the bunk bed. Nigga, I go lay in the bunk bed with Chelsea till she go to sleep, and nigga go in there and lay on the couch, and nigga, you know, watch them non-cable television shows, cause mama ain't finna spend that extra money. Go on the balcony, smoke milk, you know, nigga. Wake up in the morning, yeah, trying to figure it out, get on the computer and look at the Colombian mail brides that I would go order when I got my insurance money. So yeah, nigga just going through it. But I had fatherhood and I had a support system. The average nigga got a support system. Yeah. Nigga, when he left out his mama house, he can't go back. The house he left out of that to go to that, he can't go back to that. Yeah. I ain't burnt bridges in life with nobody.
And you damn near gotta take over the world to get some support. You damn near gotta go get it.
Well, your mother them tell you before you leave out their house, when you smart. I used to hear my mama tell my brother, "If I put you out this house, if I don't want you in my house, what you think the other people gonna want you? Your own mother, if your own mama don't want you here, what you think other people gonna treat you?" Nigga, you 14 years old and got nowhere to go. If a little girl, 14-year-old, she out on the street, nigga, by the time she's 16, she done had to fuck everywhere she done stayed. I don't care who done invited her in. I don't care what loving mother or loving woman done brought her in. She got a husband, a son, an uncle, or a neighbor at this little lost puppy. It's an orphan. And the world treats you according to who your mother and father is. So a child with no lion or lioness around them, the hyena tear their ass up. That's why, man, there's some people grew up on the street, nigga, because what happened to them and what they went through, they vicious. But they can play. If I don't like you, I can't pretend I don't like you. I ain't that conniving. I know you do something to them, they can let it slide for months and years just to get their lick back. I'm so real, I can't pretend I like you and I don't like you. You gon' know it, nigga. When my feelings change, you gon' know it. yeah, nah, you gon' know it. Yeah, I'm gonna look at you, man, I don't like you no more, nigga. Yeah, start telling you everything bad about yourself. It's a call, nigga facing it head on. People that do that is dangerous. I'm not dangerous.
So people that let it slide and double back is dangerous.
Nigga, I know some people, if you get them, they gotta get their lick back, no matter how long it take.
Yeah.
And y'all will be friends.
Yeah.
And they'll play friends with this thorn in their side to get you. And nigga, I know they can do that. It's dangerous. And they hurt people. And they have hurt people. And they try not to hurt people. But don't violate them. And you don't know they these kind of people unless you done been in the jungle with them niggas. Yeah. These kind of people walk amongst us and play like they sheep. Yeah, nigga, you don't see Fleece Johnson out here bothering people. You don't see all niggas that done told them American gangster stories and tales. Alpo was the only that came back and still roared. But people who are really dangerous and really hurt you, they try to blend in as sheep. Yeah. Cause they're not hurt no more. You gotta disrespect them to hurt them. The people that still hurting people are the hurt people. Mad about their mama and their daddy. One of them uncles done pushed that dick off in them when they were little football players. One of them coaches done, shoved this dick in my mouth and the rest of the football team. So it's holding on to that, and it's displayed through violence and perversion, being over-sexual. Yeah. And it's a spirit that be on them niggas. When they get drunk, you can see it in their eyes. They slither on niggas who always talk about fucking, and niggas who, I watch niggas around women. When I call them my friends or I meet them for the first time, I watch and see if they watch whole ass and titties. And niggas know how to deal with them. Untrustworthy niggas. Niggas out here, every woman ass and titties you look at, I get him out my car. Yeah, he a liability. Yeah, Tupac was in the room sleeping. He got his sucked on the dance floor. Them niggas with that spirit took in the room and sodomized her. Because it was Tupac. So I don't get no hoe. Say man, you got to get your own hoe. I wouldn't give a damn, yeah, you'll see, I won't never get you a hoe. I don't know your sexual behavior.
That ain't on me.
Nigga, we don't do that.
Yeah.
Say, man, turn me on to it. Nigga, you fishing your own. Nah, we hunters around here, nigga. Yeah, we don't throw alley hoops. That's what we did with little boy. My son had me one time, Dad, that's one-on-one. Hell yeah, one-on-one. You gotta get your own pussy. Hold on, that nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Hell you talking about? Yeah, nigga, I ain't that kind of daddy. Yeah. And I ain't that kind of uncle. Yeah, nah, integrity. Nah, nigga. Integrity and dignity is what make a nigga look in the mirror. Yeah. Every time when he get out the shower. Yeah, I'm fascinated with me in the mirror. But nigga, you ain't got integrity and dignity, you don't stir there long.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
When you said good-hearted people get fucked over.
All the time.
I felt that.
Nigga, Malcolm got killed, nigga.
Yeah.
Nipsey, Pac, all the ride or die niggas. Yeah. All the niggas that started gangbanging when we was teenagers, that didn't make it to 21, that was diehards for this shit. Yeah. That took it on their soldiers. All the niggas who represented the hood and they rep the hood, they helped the hood get a reputation. They some hell of a nigga, but they ain't got the money. They ain't got the money. So the nigga who didn't rep the hood got the money. So the nigga that really did it got to kind of bow down to the because they got the money. You know how them niggas feel, homie? Can you imagine how these niggas feel, nigga? Niggas in prison, ain't told nothing, been standing on the cold since the 80s and the 90s. Niggas coming home, and when they come home, there's no rewards, but everybody bragging about who they are. Everybody bragging about who they are, because they hadn't done this. So when they come home, it's niggas like me online making millions of dollars talking about, I put you ass in jail. I'm a hero for talking about putting niggas in jail. I'm a police ass nigga, and everybody love me. Can you imagine how real street feel? They respect it. Cause when they go check my resume and check my background, I ain't never played street. I ain't never played street. I've been suing jobs. Going to community, I've been suing jobs. I ain't been street niggas. Yeah. Yeah, nah, nigga tried the boyfriend pimp, not street pimp. Yeah, nigga tried the boyfriend pimp. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Tell her who to get lap dances. Yeah, nah, nigga. So, I've always been a kid and a man with a conscience.
Yeah.
Dr. King said, let my conscience be my guide. Yeah, so even when I done wrong, I felt bad about doing wrong. And I'm gonna do it again. Why? Human nature. I'll try to find a justification. But when I get by myself and I think, whether I'm in trouble or out of trouble, man, you're wrong. And still be counting whatever out of here, counting mine. If I and try not to do it again. It's something to deal for doing the same thing. I've been bored in school with the same shit. I ain't gonna hang with the same for 10 years. I'm gonna hang with some niggas pimping, get tired of them niggas, go hang with some niggas that's robbing, and I'm gonna be the getaway driver or the lookout, or the nigga that supply the guns. I'm gonna hang with some niggas that break in the houses. I'm gonna hang with all kind of niggas. I ain't no one-trick pony. So that's why I ain't never been caught up into nothing. I've never been into nothing. I want to be accepted.
Yep.
Like most kids.
Yep.
Yeah, niggas, most kids, niggas, they want to be accepted, want to be a part of something. So if you wasn't bound in oppression, then you have a skill of meeting new people everywhere. Niggas who grew up in this one hood, in this one place, their mama was there, and they been in that one zip code all their life, they don't have a skill, they're antisocial. They don't have a communication skill to go meet people. So if they get a job, they won't ever be able to advance on a job. They don't have social skills. I learned that from working with kids in the hood, compared to working with the suburban kids in the after-school program, compared to the kids in the alternative school. If you playing marbles outside in the projects, and if one kid can fight, if he say, man, let me see them marbles, and he say, man, wait, I gotta go in, man. Hold on, man, I'm almost done. If he's spending the night at your house, you like him. He's spending the night at your house, and he got the first controller, and your mom and dad in there. Give me that controller, go on. He ain't gonna let you play. Your son, y'all son that came there and said, no, man, Dad, yeah, your son be there. And every time you go in the room, his new friend got the joystick. He like, yeah.
And you've been working with kids for a long time.
Yeah,
like,
over 12 years.
What's one thing that them kids, that all the kids need that you see, like one similarity that they missing that all of them need?
Love.
Love.
Yeah. I was growing up, I thought all kids was loved. And then I went into the boys' home, and I met little boys that had shit bags and had been shot at 13, 14. I met little boys, Carvin Archie, and they had a tattoo of a naked woman, nigga, like a point of real perfect grown folk at 12. Nigga, I seen Derek Burton, Prince Rashid, man, nigga was tatted up at 13. Gold teeth. Teardrops. Them had been in boys' homes and juvenile centers since they were 7. I got to try to fit in here now. I just got out of the hospital sleeping with my mama. Nigga, I ain't got no business here. But I'm excited by it.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated by it. I seen it on television. But nigga, some niggas, homie, I met some selling dope at 6, nigga, 7. Learning how to beg in front of the stove. When they go home, nigga, they brother pamper full of blood from pee. And when they walk in, they mama hidden smoking dope. And these some violent niggas. They don't sell dope, they just get money. But they like robbing niggas. They like jacking dope boys. Why? Just who turned their mama out. They grew up, yeah, they running errands for the niggas. But niggas, plenty of times they done seen you coming out there, putting that dick in their mama mouth, their mama done tricked in there. These the crack dope fiend babies.
Yeah, for sure.
These the nigga, when them hoes, we come out the living room, they're in there playing the game, 2, 3 of them, and they been hearing us knock that motherfucking headboard in that line and out that motherfucking push out. Yeah, bed squeaking, and she done,
You
say, man, tell your mama I need her to come over here and clean up, and she been over there all day. And kids pay attention.
Yeah.
And when she come out there, they know the back of her hair messed up. I was a kid, king, nigga. I noticed your shirt is undone.
Paying attention to all that shit.
Man, I've been watching it, and I got my cousin, them to grown. I listen to what grown folks say. I wasn't fascinated with kids. I always wanted to be grown.
Yeah.
I want to be grown. So it prepared me to be a leader. Man, when I was trying to learn how to catch the football, grown mentally. And because children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear, kid, I was like a parrot. I repeat, man, grown, man, I was a grown man. When I get away from grown folk, man, I was a menace in the bottom of my house. And my mother had no clue. The nigga who lived in the houses. And nigga, we went to school with the kids that bus to the school from the projects over there, right? So most of the project kids come off the bus. I'm getting dropped out because my mother worked at General Motors, Fleetwood, Cadillac, trimmed in gold, Broham, name brand clothes. I'm gonna give from the projects. I got 4 pair of shoes at the beginning of the school year. I got 4 pair of shoes. Now I'm gonna give him a pair. My mama ain't gonna catch on until she know, boy, what them pair of shoes that I got you? Oh, mama, listen, boy, you better bring them shoes. Mama, he wasn't in school today. Oh, all right, boy, you better have them shoes tomorrow. Mom, he wasn't here today. Come on, we finna go around his house. And my mama go around the house and see how he living in the conditions. He become my brother. My mama started letting him spend the night eating. She pick him up. When I get something for Christmas, he gets something for Christmas. That kind of mama I had. So I always knew the share. But I knew the share to control you too. I give, nigga. Take away too. Yeah. I'm selfish, like most kids, spoiled kid. But I've always been fascinated with poor kids. I didn't know what poor was. So then I run away from home and go hang out with the niggas in the project. They got roaches, and I stay in the living room because I'm scared to sleep somewhere. Nothing to eat in there. Yeah, I was fascinated by that shit till after 2-3 days of being hungry. And now I'm snatching purses because this is what they do. And it's fun.
Drilling rough.
It's thrilling.
Yeah.
It's like playing sports. Yeah, nigga. That's why most kids commit crimes. It ain't for the money. That's why they break windows and see a old white person walking and let's go hit him. You know, you've been around the old niggas hearing about what they done to us. So you think this is retribution.
Yeah.
Hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
Most of us hurt, my nigga. I was fortunate enough to go through a system and went through some of the best counseling and therapies as a kid for 7 years straight. Psychiatrist, psychologist, therapeutic, re-socialization, reparenting a child. So I spent 14 and 21 being healed, childhood trauma, and I didn't really have a lot of trauma. I never got to play with kids. So nigga, I always wanted to go outside and play. So I remember growing up when I really could play with kids before I ever got hurt. We had water balloons, marbles, bikes, hide and seek. We jumped off houses, we climbed trees, fences. We went to the creek and went crawdad fishing. We threw eggs at, at the mailman. Kid shit. Yeah, snuck out the window and, met up at the park and, did mischievous things. Broke a street light, knocked over the mean neighbor's mailbox. It's called delinquent. We wasn't criminal. Nigga, I didn't get to do that. I didn't get to go outside and really play, nigga, with kids. I got my eye put in 6th grade. So, nigga, really 8th grade. 8th grade was the first time. Now 7th grade. 7th grade was the first time, nigga, I got to go up the street, nigga. Without mama saying, Charleston! Without my brother saying, Blue, mama want you? Cause I'm so mischievous, nigga. And best believe I'm up there breaking shit, nigga. I like the sound of glass breaking. I like the sound of air coming out of tire. Yeah, so little boy, so you gotta keep an eye on, I'm a Dennis the Menace kind of kid.
Yeah.
I'm feeling the washing machine, put my eye out. Adventurous. So I never really got to play. So by the time I started playing outside, we done had colors. The culture done shifted.
It's real now.
Right before middle school, nigga, Bobby Brown and MC Hammer, the nigga. Nigga, we dancing like a kid in play. Nigga, ain't nothing gangster about nothing. Kwame, silk shirts, polka dots, blonde shit in our hair, ducktails in the back. Giorgio Bertini shoe with the gold tips. Nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga doing the butt, and we doing the butt too. Yeah, we so now.
Yeah.
Then within a matter of a year or two, nigga, everything gangster, killer. So when I come outside with my new eye, colors had just dropped, nigga. So shit.
Boot up.
Nigga, I remember telling my mama, I didn't want no more polka dots, and I didn't want no more Jabos, and I didn't want no Elise, because the Elise had the fur around them. I wanted some Chuckies, I wanted some Chucks, some Chuck Taylor. And I hadn't been wearing Chuck Taylor since the 70s. So here we is in 90, 91, Chuck, and mama and them just, they don't know. They just know this is some cheap shit. A whole Dickies suit was $13. 7 for the top, 6 for the bottom. I went and got damn near 30 days worth of Dickies. Teal, brown, and yeah, the British Knights.
Was they hating on you?
No, that was the style. Most kids couldn't afford that polka dot shit. Homie, back then, free and shirt clothes.
Yeah.
The who didn't have it, older brothers went and so now, nigga, I was the kid, had a well-to-do mama. Nigga, mama left me a checkbook from damn near 6th grade to 8th grade. I had a pizza party. My mom didn't know I was right, because she showed me how to write check. I ordered pizza damn near every day. She had no clue.
Yeah.
Now I knew how to write a checkbook, and she left it. Yeah, nigga, I popped, yeah. And I got my own room. We got a garage with a basketball goal. I got my own phone line.
Yeah.
Nigga, unheard of in 1983. Southwestern Bell, where you can press 0 and say, hey, I tried to call my girlfriend and her number busy. Can you click through? And the operator click through and say, hey, Charleston White's trying to call you. And she said, I gotta go, that's my boyfriend. Yeah. Or you click through and her mama on the phone. Hey, get your damn ass and you get cussed out.
Yeah.
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 That's before call ID. You can look in the phone book and get the girl number from call. Yeah, nigga.
Damn.
So, nigga, by that time, I'm like any other kid. Whatever environment or culture you put me in, because of my traits and my characteristics, and because of the foundation of my 0 to 5 life, I'm confident. I can read. I'm manipulative. I know how to charm. I knew yes, ma'am, and no, sir, and yes. I knew how that worked at school, and my friend was, no, man, yeah. And I was smart enough to know when we started getting in trouble, how that played against them. When they got in court in front of the judge, nigga, most who come from the hood can't look at white folks at 12 years old. They look down, and they just look up at me. I knew how to stand and look them in the eyes. But I'm gonna look them in the eye, I'll look at their forehead. Why? The doctor taught me how to do that, nigga. You should stick the eye, when you should stick that light in my eye to try to look into my good eye. And it used to hurt. And he taught me how to stir shit and not look at it. So I learned that from a doctor. Most black kids are not confident, articulate-wise. They stumble over their words. That kid in court, if he don't have an educated, strong mother with a conservative look, he's gonna be treated differently. When he get in register for school, they looking at the mamas coming in there in them tights and them flip-flops with them pussy prints and yeah, with them rollers in their head, had not dressed for the first day. Bitch, so we already know what kind of kid this gonna be. So we don't have a lot of mercy for this kid. Why? We have a disdain for what we seen. I tell kids all the time, the world is gonna treat you according to who your mother and father is. Nipsey Hussle children will have a past forever.
All right.
Dr. King kids, Malcolm. So now, the world treats you according to who your mother and father is, or who your grandparents is. That's why it was so important to your grandparents and your great-grandparents when you get in trouble with your last name, even though you shoot 'em Ray. You done turned your name to King Bobby, King Von. But to them, you this name, And you done brought shame to our family name. You done let a nigga around the corner change your name. You baby snaps. And your mother and your father thought about this name to give you. Probably fought over it. And you go give your name to the hood.
They'll shoot him up, bang, bang.
Nigga, your rap name. So the baddest nigga I know didn't have a nickname. They got real names. Man, you know them niggas real name, nigga. It's a nickname, but now you know the real name. Charleston White. Malcolm X. Tupac Shakur. Nigga ain't got no nickname, nigga.
Real deal.
Yeah. Nipsey had to create a nickname, but his real name got a hell of a meaning.
So let me ask you this, right? Do you think Gucci should have gave Pooh Shiesty a pass, knowing that he done kicked all that shit back in the day?
Yeah.
Me too.
He supposed to kill him. Fuck giving him a pass. Nigga, you supposed to play that body.
I'm talking about with the police, like.
No. Yeah, you supposed to kill him. You supposed to buy out there, let him have the contract, and then nigga, what G nigga do when nigga get you? Like the mafia. Nigga Pooh Shiesty mama was supposed to get killed. They supposed to get Big 30, baby. Hold her hostage, cut her finger off like they did nigga on Paid in Full.
Rich
My
Boy.
money making Mitch. I see you, nephew. Come in your mama house, man. She mama with all that goddamn money. And nigga nephew playing the video game got killed. Nigga uncle did that.
Yeah.
And get what? Nigga partner found that nigga say, I got the bricks, nigga, to go get nephew. For real. But it's been a drought. We ain't been at, man, goddamn, man. We ain't been able to get no dope, man. That nigga Ace been tripping. We ain't been able to get to the plug. You done got some dope now? Pow, 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 give me the dope. The boy get killed, and the homie's back eating again, nigga. He was supposed to play like that. It's, it's still some niggas with the suit on and don't take the suit off. John got it. Didn't take the suit off. Go watch that movie with him and his son, nigga. Laying in the depth, about to die. And they sent the Catholic preacher there. He said, get the fuck out of here. I want to be that kind of nigga. Have I lived to be able to die by it? I tried to put the suit on as a little boy, watching movies like the kids listening to the drill music. I grew up and I was born. They didn't have an Apple phone or an Android phone to give me and get my attention. They had a television. Niggas got TVs, nigga. Niggas got TVs in the 60s and the 70s, and they were black and white. In the 60s, they were listening to a radio, homie. I come along in 77. When I put down books and look up, we got color TVs. In America, it was very rare for a color TV. Color TV in my own room. And then had the big one in the big box with the radio set at the top in there. Nigga, black and white television in the 80s. TV with an antenna. You don't know what I'm saying to you. So I get to see this shit back then. It was high definition. HD, 4K. A color TV was back then. So by the time I'm 7, 8, here come the VCRs, nigga, in the microwave. Mama and them working. All the men still in bed in the 70s and 80s if they ain't got a construction job or going to get up and work. Why? They just come out of an era called Make Love, Not War. They just come out the Vietnam War, they just come out the civil rights, and everybody getting high and fucking like a mother. The hippie culture. So I come up out to them hippie in the 70s. They got to go to work now. They young teenage mothers and fathers, and they responsible in the mother these young ages. This is America youth. that rebelled and went to Woodstock, they was fucking high, LSD, having fun, shrooms, and made a bunch of babies and became educated motherfuckers. Taking them hallucinogenics, drugs, became professors and scholars and became somebody else. Why? They come from strict parents and a strict culture. So here I am at home, mom at work. I got all the TV I can watch. And it's the black exploitation era. So everything I see is a pimp, a gangster. But I see it on television. I got a Mexican neighbor, white neighbor, and I got a mother that don't play by nothing. So I'm a good boy. Yes, boy, you say your prayer? Did you bathe? Come here, let me smell up on your arm. Yeah. Boy, go get your butt in the tub. Yeah, mama smell that little mustard up under there. She come in at night, she makes that homework got to be on the table. First grade down to the 8th grade. She coming in, checking the soap, making sure the soap wet, nigga out and bathe. And if it ain't, get up. Them dishes in the sink. I thought I told you to do this. I thought, no, nigga, instructions. Ain't no skating ring this weekend. Well, she said that on Tuesday. I already know Friday, she get paid every Friday. I'm gonna go in there and clean the kitchen, fresh out to school, and then go in there and clean her room, make the bed, fold the clothes up that was on the thing right there, go wipe up there, nigga. And when she come in, it's like a brand new room. She forgot what she said on Tuesday. Why? Women, you can play on their emotions. That's how I learned how to play on women, playing on mama. How to manipulate mama. Say, man, go ask your mama if I can stay tonight, because if I ask my mama, she gonna say no, but if you ask, she's, yeah, you know how to manipulate mama. Playing on mama, nigga. Knowing what to lie to her. Your kids lie to you more than anybody. And they look for ways to lie to you. That's why I be so disappointed, because you don't expect that from her, but remember, you once did it too. I thought it was okay to fuck your parents. It's like a lion in the gazelle. Yeah. Why? They told me Santa Claus put the presents up under the tree. I seen him in mama's room. Man, mama got the toy over there. Yeah, man. Yeah. Nigga, yeah. They told me to put the tooth up on your pillow. The tooth fairy come in. By the time I was 9, nigga, I felt mama pull that money, put that money up under there. Because she couldn't find the tooth. I played sleep. Yeah. My brother had already crushed me and said it wasn't no Santa Claus. Nigga, I've been looking out the window Christmas Eve for Santa. Nigga, boy, ain't no Santa Claus, me and mama. Yeah, nigga, me up. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was ghost. I really ain't no man, yeah. I've been scared of the dark there. I thought Bloody Mary was in the mirror. Yeah. Till they locked the door and wouldn't let me out. I mean, by myself, I'm standing looking at me, no. So I thought grown folks didn't know what they were talking about. All my life, I've been trying to prove grown folk wrong. Only to realize they ain't know what I knew. Life been teaching me. I've been hearing, but niggas been going against what I've been hearing. Life been teaching me. Mama said, don't touch that stove, it's hot. Soon as she walking in there, get red, cause I always went, it was getting red. Why? It used to have fire come out. Then it went to the electric stove, so I never saw that before. When that motherfucker come off that light in the car, that little light, that motherfucker, that be hotter than fire in real life. Nigga, you hardly touch that bitch, finger blister up. Mama seen me looking at it, said, boy, you better not touch that. She went in the stove. I wonder what made her tell me not to touch it. I was just looking at it. She drew the curiosity to make me touch it. Boy, I touched that and hate I did. Finger blistered up and swole, where 2 days later, all the pus come, and I got an ass whooping. She said, cause I told you. You got to learn, yeah, and I got to learn the hard way. Yeah, I don't know no other kind of way to learn. You got to show me. Show me. Yeah, if you tell me, don't say nothing about my dead baby, you can't just tell me that. You got to come find me, kick my ass, hit me in the mouth, get on top of me and say you're sorry, nigga. And keep hitting me till I say I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm gonna submit. But boy, when you get up off me, when them lips fat, fuck you, baby. But I'll say it again, cause you ain't gonna be able to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So nigga, I don't think nothing is but death.
Yeah.
I don't think nothing is but death. Y'all think everything bullshit. Yeah, everything. Hey, bullshit. Because life is a mirage. I've been in the house listening to old folks say shit, man, life is a mirage, man. Yeah, this shit ain't real. One day you gonna be gone, and you don't know when you gonna leave. This is a mirage. So don't take this, just enjoy it. So been fucking up enjoying life till you started having kids. Your life got serious for me when I had kids. Yeah, and it got hard and depressing. Why? Nigga trying to be a daddy and don't know what the fuck to do. Yeah, with mama and them help. Yeah, mama's first grandbaby, every grandmama's overbearing. Over the boy or the girl, on both sides. Yeah, so if the dad ain't strong, grandmama and mom take that baby. Yeah, I kidnapped, I'm the kind of nigga kidnap the kids. Be on a high-speed chase. I'm like that nigga snap with the in Shreveport to kill. Yeah, nah, you cannot, you can't, you got to let me rule.
Yeah.
Because no lion, no man of nature that's a real man is gonna let the woman rule 100%. Yeah, I'd rather do what the man did. Then when my kids look in my eyes and my face, they don't see a hero. They mama is the hero. I don't give a damn what your daddy say. No, not this daddy. I lie on you and put CPS on you and have us in a bunch of shit because you won't let me rule. I fucked the shit. I sink the ship, bitch. And I did. You're gonna let me, you're not gonna rule over my kids. Yeah, no, I'm like them men before women had their rights. These my kid, bitch. You know, women used to have their rights to kids. Women didn't get their rights to their kids till like the 1920s. Men used to have all the rights to the kids. I'm from that era. I come kick in the door, pull a gun on you. Yeah, you and your friend and started roommating, and yeah, I think y'all got niggas over there, and yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, you got my boy around there, yeah, I'm gonna come kick the door in, snatch the baby, not take the baby bag, no milk, no nothing.
Yeah.
And to take your car keys and to steal your car.
My shit.
And your cell phone to bring discomfort. But I got the baby, bitch. And I just really want to see what's a nigga house anyway. But I done done all this in the name of the baby. Yeah. Yeah. They're about to get them put out, because now they got to report this to the apartment complex. Yeah. They the first time getting an apartment. You know, young nigga.
Now you gotta call me for real.
We all done that. I can't, nigga, me and me-ho, I jump in the car with my cousin, he got a key of dope in the airfield till we get stopped by the police, he speeding. Me-ho ain't got the car seat tied up, he damn near flipped over in the back, and everybody in the car got warrants. Yeah, they let us go. Yeah, and I got the, yeah. I was just hoping she hadn't reported the car stolen and kidnapped. Yeah, that's what you do when you lose control and power. That's what most they lose control and power. She not infatuated in love with you no more. You try to bring discomfort for her. You secretly do it in the name of something, but you doing it because you done lost power and control, and it's an ego thing. Yeah, don't let her go over there look like she doing better and might be doing good with a nigga that's a little bit more handsome than you, more taller, and yeah, and the kids like him. Yeah. Nah, the black man got to be real with himself, because you can't be real with his partners. They only get real with their partners if they think they burning.
What you mean?
Go to their partners when they think they got an STD. They don't go to the doctor.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You know what we do. Man, what was you tell you know somebody got somebody? Yeah. Nigga go to their partners. Why? All of our lives, unless we had daddy, an involved grandfather, an involved uncle, from 1972 to now, in the black community, it's been boys following boys and boys following women. They ain't been following men. We stopped following the little league coaches. Trying to take care of mama. looking out for mama. Mama became our general. Our brothers became our big homies. Boys following boys. The little rascals. The get-along gang. Fat Albert and them. We've been boys following boys. That's why we love our homeboy over our hoe, over our woman. If we didn't see a loving relationship in our home. Think about the who had mom and dad in the home. They got a girlfriend with their girlfriend in sports. The rest of us was with each other, down for each other like little soldiers. Boys following boys. And we typically fall in one that's the most delinquent, meaning criminal-minded, that can fight, that we all kind of, you know, we all kind of, or that's good in sports, or that's charismatic, that can Jones, talk. That was me. Yeah, that was me. So we were boys following boys. When we became adolescents, when we started becoming adolescents, where we're now rebelling against our parents, where you think the movie Boys in the Hood come from? Our whole culture came from little boys. Easy-E, that whole gangbanging California culture was boys in the hood. Doughboy, Trey, all those boys. When you look at the Black Panther Party, Fred Hampton was a young nigga, 18, they were little boys. Huey P. Newton was 17, 18, 19. But the came down here and influenced us was little boys, homie. Crip and Bloods, GDBD. So we follow other boys who were either 3, 4, 5 years older than us. They became our OGs, and we looked up to them niggas, our daddies. And they didn't even have developed brains at 19, 20, 22. But we thought they were some hell of a nigga. Why? They hadn't been to prison yet. We didn't start meeting men, my till we started going to prison. Why? That's where the men had been sent before us by way of mass incarceration. Nixon, Reagan. Starting with the heroin epidemic. The black man didn't know drugs was illegal because the white man brought it to him and gave it to him. And he thought, man, I ain't got to go get mistreated on this white boy job, man. He didn't know that nigga until Nixon said it was. And then Nixon came back and said, let them niggas sell dope. Nixon said, let them sell dope. Then Reagan came and said, That's in the 80s when all of our uncles and granddaddies started going to the feds. State prison came in the 90s. They took our men away for selling drugs in our community that they gave them. And we didn't see these men no more till we was damn near men. We go see them in prison, wrote letters, talked to them on the phone. Who else stepped up? It was boys. It was boys in the hood was always hard. Who gave you a sack? Another boy. The men didn't put the boys in the dope game. The men didn't bring law. The boy was in the house. They ain't let kids. Go back and watch the movie from the 60s and they ain't let kids in the game. The little boy did. Who else did the boy let in the game? His girlfriend. He started putting his girlfriend in the car with her, giving her the sack, letting her case to case, showing her how to answer the dope. Putting her in the game. He started putting the girl in the game, bringing the dope in the house, letting her see it. The women and children were never supposed to see it. The little boy did that. The men before him had it at a tie shop, a laundromat, a store. They didn't bring it in the neighborhood with mama, grandmama, and little sister. Who did that? The boys in the hood. Wasn't no men to say dope out this house. Wasn't no uncles like me to say, niggas gonna rob us for that shit over here. You know how many grandmothers and mothers that had guns put in their head? You know how many family members have been killed, niggas, because little nephew done brought this over here? Wasn't no men there, nigga. Wasn't no men say, y'all get out that yard. Last men they saw were little league coaches. And their mama said them too hard on them. Now can't no man tell them nothing. Not even her man. So the boys fucked up. They started putting the boy in the trap. They started getting the boy the dope and letting the white boy deal with the boy. Why? The little boy that's a little older than him said they ain't gonna give him much time because he was a coward.
Yep.
That's why he put the little boy out. That's why he give it to his woman. Here, you hold it, and you take the case for me. The men, no, give it here. My woman ain't taking no case. They don't care how hard it's gonna hurt me. My mom, niggas start putting their mamas in it. The little boy. Why? Because he can pay a little bill now. Little boy got some money, but he's still a little boy. He don't know what to do with the money. He don't know to put his mama in business. He don't know what to do with the money. He's selfish with it. And he lose it, trying to hold on to it in a small little shoebox. His partners come knock his head off for it and go to the funeral and hug on his mama. And everybody in the clique know we done this. Shit, you think that story ain't coming? Yeah, so now, I've been studying this, I've been watching this shit, and I don't want to be nothing like this shit. I want to be a ass nigga that smile and look like the real nigga. Cause I realize the real nigga at the end of the day is a nigga. He real to us, but he a nigga to his real people, his family. You can't be real in the streets and real to your family. It don't allow you to juggle that. If you real in the streets, that means that's where you're giving all your time and your energy. And everybody out there love you. But in there, you're disappointing. You're shameful. And we don't want to hear about what you ran in the yard. Because we can barely come up with gas money to go see you and get $20 worth of quarters to spend 2 hours with you. Yeah. While we talk about some shit we could have talked on the phone about. But we spent, you know, we done spent a whole day doing this because we had to drive far because they send you far away to do this. So niggas started looking at it. I started saying the rules only apply to the weak. When you start thinking about who created no snitching, it was the bosses at the top. All bosses snitch. Every major boss, cartel leader, all bosses snitch. They tell on their underlings. They the ones incorporated the no snitching. But I'm saying, when did black people become so cruel and so heartless? Well, we got the no snitching rule over the kids. We done put the no snitching rule down on the 12 and the 13 and the 14-year-old. We got a 10-year-old feeling like telling is wrong. We got some niggas whooped if they went in the house and told something. It's some little girls went in there to walk and said, Daddy, somebody touched me and woo, 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 and they can't, and they blame them because you had me walking. Yeah, it continued. It's a getting picked on and punched on by his big brother so hard. Mob James stabbed his sister, broke his sister's nose. Why his daddy was punching on him like that? So when I watch two siblings and they fight and they rub, nah, homie, Why y'all trying to hurt each other? Hey, y'all stop that. Come here. What my mama gonna do? What's going on? Not in this house, y'all kiss and make up. Not in here. Not my lineage. Ain't no talking about each other, putting each other down. And y'all my lineage, and I hid in this castle. Nah. A house divided is a house falling. And our houses are divided in our family before we even get to the white man system. Brother getting mistreated right now because he ugly like his daddy. And he was the first baby. And the second baby daddy is handsome than the first baby daddy with a little bit more body. And he got two with this one. And he the outside one by the other baby daddy that don't nobody in the family like. He get mistreated. And his dad don't come around. His daddy better not be a and she got a nigga. He go poke at it, nigga. Cause your daddy a hell of a nigga. Yeah, you think you gonna be here, your daddy wasn't shit. Yeah. It's an uncle over there talking down. If you're a hell of a nigga. So you got to be checking in with your baby involved to see who's speaking against you. Everybody ain't speaking for you to your children when you ain't around. That's when the devil talk to your kids through your family. My kids don't know he been to jail for woo, 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 woo. He's telling me he went to war. So they been at school telling them teachers, and them teachers like, man, how can my dad said he was in Vietnam War. But yeah, but Dad, where did this bullet hole come from? But he ain't told the kid he been shot 9 times, nigga. He done created fantasy. You're supposed to keep him innocent. I never knew I had a murder case till I spoke about it, and it made the, I was in the papers working with kids. And I said, man, my dad's something like Martin Luther King. Not a, yeah. So now, perception is reality. Yeah, yeah, and how your kids perceive you is not a real reality, because you've been faking in front of them. Yeah, yeah, you've been playing perfect in front of them. Yeah, got it together, always right. Yeah, you ain't never wrong. So they won't never get to know you until they know when you're wrong and how you respond to being wrong, like when you respond to they wrong. Yeah, when you wrong, or you just as mean to yourself and hard on you as you is on them, or do you try to correct it and act like you wasn't wrong? No, mama, that's wrong. No, mama, that's wrong. At least let me have the right to say it so we can communicate. Yeah. Yeah, especially if I don't say it disrespectful. I should have the freedom to say, nah, mama, you wrong. If that grown person lying, yeah, they lying. Pow! But guess what? I see it every time, so mama, because back then you couldn't say a grown person was lying. And that grown be lying. I was willing to take the whooping to say, man, they lying, mama. This boy ain't finna keep, yeah. Consistency always beats resistance. Yeah, nigga, if she keeps saying no, just keep trying to get a yeah. Yeah, it's one point, yeah, consistency always win. Yeah, I was persistent as a kid, and that transcends into adult life. I'm so persistent, I quit something I can't finish. Yeah, I quit something I can't finish. Why? I got so many things in my mind I want to do. Yeah, and when I quit this, I'll finish this and go back and finish that, because I have a compulsive nature. But yeah, I quit shit and go back to it. Yeah, I quit shit time. Nigga, I'll quit you as a friend. Yeah, I want to be your friend today, and we've been arguing over my favorite basketball team yesterday, and they lost. Yeah. And we made a bet, and we've been gambling all season, and you done won the last 5 bets. And you a capping nigga. Yeah, I told you. Secretly, nigga, fuck you. Yeah. And I ain't picking you up for work tomorrow. I'm gonna show up when we gonna be late. Cause I can take a point, you can't. I'm gonna secretly do that as your friend. Yeah. Yeah, now, cause you rubbing it in my face and you ain't make it friendly. So this might last a month or 2. Then we back cool again. Yeah. Yeah, but I secretly do this. That's why you say, man, he's acting funny, man. He's secretly feeling some kind of way. And it's a season. And y'all might distance, you and your woman do it to each other. She done had a dream for 2 days straight. You been getting that away, and you just been over there trying to start the new baseball team with you and the boys. But she done had a dream. So for the next few days, nigga, this dream, she's bothering her. I need to talk to you about something. You don't know this dream bothering her. But it's bothering her, and it's affecting how y'all move, your energy is. Yeah, when you done something wrong and she don't know you do it, you come home with a different mood and energy that make her uncomfortable. You're over-loving that you know I'm letting do. Come here, baby, yeah. Yeah. It's a shift in energy. And you secretly feel it, and don't nobody want to acknowledge it. Grandmama, you say, yeah, I know you've been over there, that's why you moved, yeah. Yeah, could you come home with these signs? But his dinner on the table, the light's still on, the roof on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might have to go get him over from the to get the money out the wallet before he spend it all. Watch the movie Fences.
Fences?
Yeah. Go watch them. Go back and watch that movie again.
Yeah. Hey, when you said go, we were checking you out on something, and the Social Dilemma. We went back.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, we went back and checked that motherfucker out, man.
It's too deep. I won't watch it again. It's too deep.
Yeah.
I don't want, because homie, I had a baby mind for technology then. If I go back and watch it now, I wouldn't be able to have a normal conversation with people. I may have a normal conversation with the knowledge I have. I just got to tell y'all to go watch it.
Yeah.
It'll deter me from monetization.
Could it like scare you?
Yeah. The people who created this, other than Mark Zuckerberg and Steve Jobs, these were the young, brightest minds in Silicon Valley. They tanked. These was our nerds that got this shit, that helped put this shit together. They went to our government and said, we fucked up. Some of them committed suicide. You saw that shit?
Yeah.
Some of them going crazy. Nigga, Mark Zuckerberg and Steve, they said they don't let their kids have, they didn't have this shit.
That shit like dope.
If it taps into the chemical balance, the dopamine. Dope, it taps into just dopamine. Nigga, man, Mark Zuckerberg and those kids in college, just imagine what our kids go do who been having a phone since they was 2. They'll be able to create humans and robots to mix together, a human robot. They're gonna be able to make humans and robots, I mean, they're gonna be some motherfuckers. They're gonna be so close to the devil they won't know God because they'll be so miraculous in being able to create things. That's how, and they don't know how to pray yet. So this group gonna be miraculous like the devil. They're gonna be able to do things like God and the devil, but they won't know God. And they'll be very close with the devil. Why? Doing wrong don't feel bad no more. It used to feel bad. You have to be given a spirit to have a conviction where even when doing wrong feel good, after it feel good, it feel horrible. It feels shameful. And this lasts for a day or so till you cleanse your thoughts. You fed your pleasure, you fed your vice, but you tainted your psyche and your soul. So this become your demon or your vice. Because it ain't always a demon. Sometimes it's a hell of a vice that you love and you like, but it cripples you in the area. When I'm having too much fun, I start feeling guilty. Why? I know too much pleasure is a trip to hell. A man have to, so you have to have a homeboy, you have to have something. Hey, goddamn, man. You cannot pleasure yourself. You have to have a struggle. You have to have a trial. You have to have a tribulation. Either you create one or the forces, the Creator creates one. Because other than that, you can't grow. Saddam Hussein, boy, was so fucked up because they've been having pleasure all their goddamn lives. The spoiled kid is a fuck up. All he knows is pleasure. No struggle, no pain. The athlete that's been passed through that's good. They never have to really work hard. He'll fail you after sports. He got a weak temperament. He's coddled. No more mamas like Ray Charles, mama. You ain't gonna be no Crip, Ray. Mama. Ray was blind. She didn't say nothing with them tears in her eye. That's how my mama did me. Yeah, now, the three-legged dog way stronger than the four-legged dog. Yeah. That kid that's been blind since he was a kid, that can't remember seeing, way stronger that can see with two eyes that's going through something.
You got to tap into another source.
Yeah. 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 The autistic kid don't know the troubles of the world unless the environment created. And that autistic kid would mimic the environment, whether it's violence, anger. But an autistic kid that's around love and nurture, like DJ, that kid we be seeing on the internet, homie, that kid be in my dreams. Yeah. He be in my dreams, homie. He autistic. He's an older man, but he give off such a light to the world. I've even seen him mad, and he give off, man, yeah. I had dreams, never met him in the world. But he be in my dream. A nigga talking about real life hugs and emotional engagement, and I ain't never met him in my life. It's the spirit I see in nigga, nothing that's pure on the internet right now, other than that kid DJ. That's pure, never bad, never negative. His cousin, his uncle, or whoever that is with him, homie, that's the love that, yeah, nah, nah. So, I know at the end of the day, it's right or wrong, good or bad. It ain't black or white, Mexican or Asian. It's right or wrong, good or bad.
Yep.
And if we taught that, we can fix us quicker, faster, and easier, and be efficient at it, because we really know right from wrong. Today, we really don't know right from wrong. If you go talk to these hood with these street daddies, and the criminal element of our culture have superseded our customs and our beliefs and our traditions as a race of people. The criminal elements, no snitching, the streets have superseded honesty, accountability, responsibility, integrity, dignity, morals, values. We'll watch mothers cry, lives thrown away. We'll watch 5 go down because one won't say, I did it. Or he won't say, man, y'all tell on me. If Biggie Smalls didn't have a homeboy that did that, we would never have a Notorious Big. Go watch the movie. Go watch the movie. So now, if Dr. King didn't do what he did, not knowing what he was doing, but had a conviction and an idea to do something, no matter you agree with what he did or not, we wouldn't be doing this. We still do not have permanent rights to vote in this country. So how can you be mad at Dr. King or any other leader before you and you haven't gotten us permanent rights to vote? They got us rights to vote, to have a voice. And this was just in 64, 65. That wasn't long ago. The same people we see that's standing under the burning with the fire, smiling, them people still alive. They're in their 70s and 80s. They born in the 40s. Them people still alive, homie. And they still got some of that residue. We're still being mistreated to some aspects. So if you looking back then, what are you doing to get us permanent rights to vote? The Supreme Court just told Trump, hey, put them black people back up there. Man, you can't do that. Didn't no put up a fight. No black lawyer, no black sorority, no black fraternity. Nobody said nothing. They had debates on it online. Why? White boy know that's all they go do. That's all Malcolm did was talk. That's all Dr. King did was talk. Al Sharpton, talk. Benjamin Crump, talk. They ain't got a bunch of Makai Johnsons. They ain't got a bunch of Gavin Long. They ain't got no Dylan Roofs. They ain't got no Dylan Roofs that'll go in a white church and pray with the old white women and old white people and kill them. They ain't got no Dylan Roofs. They got some crash outs. They ain't got no little white boy that got Charlie Kirk. Have you noticed all these mass shooters been a young white boy, 18, 19, 20? That's they crash outs. I crash out on the corner in jail after he done somebody on some drug, make him do that. All the young they crash outs getting some indoctrination about military, how to break the gun down. Come on, my I don't want to be foolish like Malcolm and just be talking to that white man like I'm bad and got all the people cheering for me and I ain't got no damn gun on me. I got a suit and a tie. Yeah. All that white boy know is guns. Who the fuck you got your Bible? Dylan Roof went in the church and 10 old black people after praying with him. 8, no. And they took him and fed him afterwards. See, you looking for signs and symbols, they make statements. They create laws and legislation while you looking for them Illuminati signs. No, that's bullshit. The Illuminati don't make laws, so they're not powerful. When they close them chamber doors, and they get to decide after arguing for 5-7 days, who gonna be slaves? If ain't no there to argue, hey man, we ain't finna go back there. Fuck what the Illuminati doing in music. They don't need Jay-Z to make a law to put us back in slavery. They don't need no fucking signs on a Super Bowl stage, demonic signs now. And they just gave Carmelo Anthony 35 years in a hung-high trial before the world was watching. Fastest murder case we ever seen in history, with no color in the mix. That was like a Matlock movie. We ain't never seen that. And outside the courtroom, white folk were hollering, if he found not guilty, we're gonna kill him. Jim Lane is in jail right now on $1 million bond for doing that. The white folks swarmed the courthouse. Where was the niggas at? Online talking. Where was all the black people? Where was Benjamin Crump then? Where was all them NAACP? Where was these people at last year? When you can't get on it now, they got a year head start. They already put everything in place. Starting with the jury, the judge, the prosecutor, the lawyer. Even the appeal lawyer who sent him off to prison. Y'all a year behind the case, and y'all 3 weeks with maybe a week left to have the appeal filed properly. You're behind the 8 ball again, niggas. Why wasn't y'all tuned in last year? When it happened, well, we could have had everything brought out now. It was done in secret like a kangaroo court. And y'all didn't get hip to the verdict. I'm sorry, the jury pool. But if y'all was hip, y'all would have stopped the release of the half video when they gave it to the community. They gave it to the community for almost a half a year. Anybody from that area could have went out there and saw the video. Guess who went and seen it? All the white people that's gonna sit on the jury. They already tainted the jury. That's why they were so cold. They had already seen the edited video. They never heard from the victim's brother, like they never heard from Carmelo. Even the coaches went to the school. This was some I know what you did last summer type. The whole community got involved. They went back and changed their story. They doctored up a story, and Carmelo's only little friend wasn't a black kid. He was a mixed mulatto kid. They went to his white family and made him say, I don't know Carmelo. I don't know him. He was there with you last week and this week. And they said, everybody be quiet. As a matter of fact, we're going to see everything about Carmelo's dad. He's been locked up felon, this, and that. And then after we do that, we're going to put a gag order so nobody can talk about that Austin had MDA in his system. It wasn't a stab wound. Stab wound was it, but he also had MDMA in his system that contributed to the with a little bit of steroid history use. So we don't put the brother on the stand. The lawyers say, hey, listen, this is my buddy. We used to be in law practice together, the prosecutor. Matter of fact, that's my big homie. I'm Daniel's son, he's sensei. We've tried cases before. I've never been able to beat him. We've been working together for 30 years. He knows all my weaknesses. That's why I don't object. Hey, Your Honor, I object. That's why this lawyer never objected to him. This was a sham trial. But black people got in and want to play race. No. This ain't about race, about economics and politics. You're in our county. Your president don't even have power in the county. That's why when they shut it down, who shut it down? Not the mayor, the county judge. The county judge told y'all you got to go in on, no, that's who running this shit. The county judge and the sheriff. Who gonna do the investigation? We'll keep the Texas Rangers out of it. Wow, we got a high conviction rate out here. We're known for this. And we all know each other. These niggas is new out here. And these lawyers, they're from the city. They're not from this rural part. Everybody knows this is a sundown town. We let niggas come live out here. Well-behaved niggas at a certain tax bracket. So for him to be out here, he's meeting the tax bracket. That's why they were so insulted about him living out there and now having a GoFundMe and can live next door to them. That's what offended them. That's why they were so mad about the GoFundMe. But the family didn't create the GoFundMe. The hook and crook lawyers did. Just like the lawyer and the DA always split the money. Come on now, homie, you didn't cost $600,000 for that case. Everybody finna get some of that goddamn money.
All right.
That's why they've been targeting it, the GoFundMe. And everyone they create, they go get it. Why? Now they're victims of crimes, and this is a convicted murderer. So now anybody who comes out publicly, he had his due process, and if you are a law-abiding citizen, Charleston, he had a fair trial, he went to trial. It wasn't all white, it was some Asians on there, it was some Hispanics on there, some Native Americans. Boy, they better than us. They are better than us. Why? They're strategic. We're emotional. They strategize wars. They look into a city and think 10 years down the road and come up with a 10-year development plan while we get ready for the Super Bowl. They thinking 10 years down the road. They already got a development plan. Well, what it'll look like? It ain't even built yet. They're strategic. Mama say a man who failed a plan to fail. They wake up with a plan, nigga. A political plan, all kind of plan, nigga. Development plans, zoning plans. We wake up to feel good or to feel bad. One of the two. We have no plans. So Social Dilemma gave me a plan and an idea. I'm sorry you're offended by my plans to make you watch me while I spew satire comedy in the name of entertainment on a stage that's, I say, a digital stage. And every day I get to be lights, camera, action, and I'm the Denzel Washington on my stage. And I don't ask nobody to look at me. I just be on here saying some shit, and people be coming. What if I was just outside and said, man, you stupid motherfucker, ain't, and I've been out here sweating all day long. Who would stop and say, who you talking to? That's what y'all do online. Y'all never knew who I was and heard what I was saying and came to come listen. Man, I don't like him. Last week, your kids didn't like you because you said something. Your woman didn't like you. Your neighbor didn't. It's the reason why you don't like me, because what I say affect you. And what you feel about me have no bearing. I don't know you exist. I am touching generational wealth money. I'm putting every, so I can't get caught up when I'm writing my book, whether it's 50 Shades of Grey, and I choked a woman and she died the first time, and I still fuck after she died. See, so there's some books, so the author cannot care about the reader's emotions. Why? I'll keep you reading if I don't worry about your emotions. Why? I'm gonna take you on an emotional roller coaster ride. All movies and great stories do. Once you're on the edge of your seat, oh no, don't go in there. Oh, I can't stand him. So you start developing emotions for fictional characters and people that you can't wait to see. I studied theater and drama. I ain't just studied law in school. I had to take some curriculums and some, yeah. So I've been acting all my life as a kid playing grown. Who want to play house? Yeah, I want to play football. There's some girls around here. Y'all go play football. I'm with some little girls trying to play house. Nigga, in recess, I'm by them girls jump roping, peeking by the, yeah, I want to be grown. I ain't see niggas hanging together. Why? Because back when I was coming up, the niggas hung together, committed crimes, and came home and got with a bitch after they did what they did. I ain't start seeing groups of people to boys. The little rascal. Nigga, I always want to be at the barbershop with Granddaddy and them. Every road out fish, Bonnie and Clyde, Dolomite. Yeah, Bo and Luke Duke had Daisy. Everything had a bitch in it. It wasn't until the Californians come when I wanted to be with the boys. Why? All males yearn camaraderie. All males do. Unless somebody make you have a disdain for it. I got player type telling me, nigga, fuck with you. And then I was always by myself because I was in the hospital. So I wanted to play with everybody. But I wanted to be a man. I wanted to be grown. I used to draw mustache on my hair. I drew hair on my belly like I was growing hair on my when I was in the 5th grade and got in trouble for showing it. You know, just showing the little marker right there. Yeah, nah, nigga, I want to be grown. I used to get in the car and, you know, be in the car while the grown folks in the house sleep and do like the old nigga and don't know when I pull that bitch down, it's finna roll out the driveway in reverse and go down the hill and I'm finna get my. Cause back then you could do that. You motherfucker go, man, yeah, nigga, you might, yeah, a whole bunch of kids that lost their life. But nigga, I'm just trying to do what the grown folk do. Yeah, I seen a grown hit a joint. I rolled me up some paper, went outside, got me some lawns, some fresh grass. We were playing with some matches and we're trying to hit this and caught bronchitis. Mama didn't know what was wrong with nigga. Yeah, I done been out there smoking fresh grass out notebook paper because I done seen the grass hitting that weed. Yeah. So that's why I got a fascination for weed. Nigga, my uncle had all yellow prostitutes. So I got a fascination with yellow women. He had one dark one, Bonnie, beautiful. Yeah, that's real. I'm fascinated by what he was fascinated by, cause he was a hell of until I grew up and realized he wasn't. I was more scared of him than I respected him, cause he beat women. And that's the only time I ever seen him as a monster. He was so loving and charming and smooth, but boy, he beat you because he had a problem with my grandmother. My mother was like his mother. That's who would make him stop. So I looked at my mama like, man, my mom got to be bad, man. She stopped this monster. All the monsters I seen my mother make bow down. All of my aunt's boyfriends and husbands who would beat I watched all monsters bow to a small woman. Why? She was always a woman. my morals and principles. You can't beat a woman that's in her essence as a woman, and she's about right and wrong. And you can't, she don't lie, you don't know. A woman don't go back and forward with no unruly man. A woman comes in a man's presence and she sit back and watch how they talk and their demeanor before she interjects herself. And if it's any cussing mouths, any unfairly, she go play silent. A bitch go get right in and engage. She got something to say and she want to check one of the niggas. A woman don't want the problem nor the hassle. Why? You can't correct the fool. If he already cussing, he already unruly with his mouth and his language. Even him would take notice of her and say, oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Why? Because the other men do. Say, man, watch that woman coming. Something about a woman.
Pull their pants up in everything.
Say, man, just she ain't got to say nothing. Say, man, that woman, man, you see that woman, man. Oh, yes, ma'am. Open the door. And you've been heathens all day long.
Yep.
Till the good woman show up. And what make her good? The essence of her spirit and her nature, not her actions. Pretty is pretty does. Nature and the spirit overcomes the actions. Good women are not venomous. They take it and don't take no more. Yeah, keep repeating it. Yeah, nah, keep taking it. Nah, women take it and don't take no more. Yeah. You can't slap a woman 2 times. And the first time would be your last. She don't compromise who she is as a woman to meet you where you are. That's what make her so great. That's what make her the ultimate motivator to push a man to God. Nigga, not your brother, not like Elijah Muhammad. You look at all the presidents, the Mama Bushes and the Mama Kennedys, when them daddies fell in them wheelchairs, yeah, Jesus couldn't be known without his mama. His daddy couldn't believe he was here.
Do you surprise yourself? Like,
yeah, when I talk to people when I talk to the same frequency, yeah, I'm surprised. I'm amazed at what I know.
Yeah.
Elon Musk talked about me. Yeah, I'm amazed. I'm proud of what America wanted their kids to be in school. I'm the minds of what the Silicon Valleys. I just went and played gangster because of the culture. I played the flute in the 3rd grade. I was little boy blue with the flute. I wasn't no sports nigga. I'm a book reader. I used to read encyclopedias. Not just dictionaries. Almanacs. They used to read almanacs. If I go in the bathroom, and if it's a bunch of writing on the wall, because of my fascination with reading, I'm gonna read everything on that wall. If Debbie, they got a phone number for Debbie Suck, I got to call to see if Debbie Suck says, did boyfriend say you do it? And I done caught one to see for real and could have went and got to fucking. Yeah. But it was I didn't kill her something fucking well. Charisma. But yeah, now if I'm standing in line and all the newspapers and magazines, if it's a line, by the time I get to that cashier, I done read everything on the front cover, on every magazine, every paper. Inquire everything. Damn. It's a thirst for knowledge when you have a certain kind of brain. You want to know. So stop telling your kids, no, answer every question. I'll make you whoop me as a kid. Why, mama? Well, what about this, mama? Well, why, mama? You can't just say, well, God say lean not on your own understanding. Well, I don't have an understanding. Make me, yeah, I got nothing to lean on. But what you telling me? So I question, that's how you discover, that's how you create. That's how you, yeah, nigga. You can't just tell me nothing. You just can't tell me nothing. I ponder and wonder about what you done said to me. And I believe what you said until I start thinking about it. Nigga, my mama had to prove to me God was real in her world. Now that's what you believe, mama. Now that was for you, mama. She could come up with a scenario in the scripture for everything in life when trouble happens. But it's always good. And she always said, yeah, I know what it look like now, son, but yeah, it always end up making sense in the end. So I tell people all the time, when you talking to me, listen, don't try to I don't make sense in the beginning. I don't, nigga, but if you hear me out, if you just hear me out, I got a fucked up way of presenting shit. But if you hear me out, it'll make sense in the end, I promise. But you gotta listen.
Yeah.
If you don't listen, you ain't gonna get it. Why? I'm gonna trigger you along the way. That's to separate the wheat from the grass. Jesus talked in parables. God talked in parables. The teacher talked in parables. Only certain students get it. I do that as a defense mechanism. I'm so ignorant in my presentation, the average fucker is cautioned to approach me. They don't know if that's me. And if you approach me wrong, I go ignorant. Or if you approach me intelligent, I go ignorant. See what kind of person you is. You know where I learned to do that from?
What?
Getting my way downtown with white people. Getting my way in the system with white people. You see them videos where I just be acting crazy, nigga. And I'm dressed like a ignorant nigga. I'm talking like a ignorant nigga. I'm using the word nigga. I'm loud. And when somebody come, I immediately snap to go to being intelligent. That rattles people. Why? I either leave you where I was ignorant at. By the time I get to intelligence, you gotta go get your boss. Cause you done got ignorant with the shit I done. I done triggered you now, you ignorant. And now I'm intelligent. I do it with the street niggas, the gangbang niggas. I come ignorant, and then when they get ignorant, I get intelligent. Man, I'm gonna call police. Man, I ain't no criminal. I get intelligent. So I would go downtown and act like the poor ignorant nigga. The next time I'm intelligent. Next time I'm ignorant. I'm what I need to be effective. So I'm never the same. I ain't the same with my woman 7 days straight. I need a different desire and outcome out of her. And you can't get that being the same. At work, I ain't the same at work. I don't want to talk some mornings. Yeah, I'm high in the motherfucker, I don't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some days I got something on my mind. But it's moods. And I'm not committed to being the same. Nigga, how can I change? How can I grow? How can I develop if I strive to stay the same? Why? A lot of my same is wrong and it hurt me and it don't advance me. And who tell you you're wrong? The people you do it to, if you listen. I normally don't listen, so you got to catch me going out the door. I heard. Yeah, you got to hit me with all my wrong. Yeah, because I know I done wrong.
Yeah.
So you just saying nobody wrong.
Yeah.
I don't never want to be wrong, but acting like I'm right. That's a whole.
Yeah.
That's a know he wrong, but acting like he right. Yeah. That's the worst kind of person to me. Yeah, I'd rather feel the shame or the guilt. Then
stand in front of her.
Yeah, cause at least I can hold my head up out. I faced it. But acting like the people around you, they'll start to hate you. Your kids, your lady, your neighbor. And I hate to say it, if you ain't got a friend like me, that's the most black man, most African man. We so ego and prideful, we can't see our wrong, so we never self-reflect unless we're arguing with a motherfucker. But yeah, now I got some relationship with some partners. Yeah. Goddamn, nigga, you know, a pull hotel. A yes man, he won't get along with me. A nigga always praising me, man. I love you. Nah, nigga, I'm a dirty motherfucker. You ain't finna keep making me good. Yeah, nigga, cause why you wanna lift me up? Why you wanna exalt me? Yeah, you ain't finna keep doing that. As my friend, you ain't finna keep praising me. Yeah, I need to hear some shit. I don't want praise from a friend all the time, nigga. I'm gonna find you not trustworthy. I can't trust what you tell me. Cause it ain't always good. Even, nigga. And sometimes I wanna be bad. Yeah. So you got three kind of truth. You got the truth, you got the brutal truth, and then you got the ugly truth. We can all handle the truth. It's the brutal we can't handle, and the ugly we can't handle. What's the ugly truth? There's a little girl somewhere in the world is gonna be molested until she turns into a prostitute, and she's gonna enjoy it at some point. Why? It's gonna keep happening. And because of her resiliency and her tenacity as a kid, she has to evolve. Why? Because God don't let the body take all the pain, it shuts down. So that'd be her way of shutting down, finding pleasure. And she'll develop a connection, Stockholm syndrome. But boy, she gonna be a bad and teach how to pimp on the move. Giselle Maxwell that had was Jeff, you see what I'm saying? That's the ugly truth. Yeah. Some of the most coldest pimps I knew was taught by a woman, not from the game, from a pimp, from a mama or from their mama or hoe. Read the book, Whore Son. I read it. Now I read all the done going, them pimp, them a hoe babies. Just do a study and watch the whole mama kids. Think about a whole mama and think about her boys and what they became. You will see she's the most detrimental teacher of our killers. From Jeffrey Dahmer to Ted Bundy, John Mohammed and the Marvel boy. Violence to women is not passed on and inherited from a violent father beating a mother. It's from a mother's traumatic actions as a mother. Look at your partners. Them niggas cold with it. Cause their mama gonna make them to be the kind of that won't ever be weak like the that hurt her. Go teach yeah. The other kind of mother is gonna do the opposite. She gonna try to raise her boy like my mother did me, opposite of my uncles and them. She let her see him and then say, pick which one you wanna be like. You know such and such, pick which one you wanna be like. You done seen all of them down there. Start to feel bad about wanting to be like any one of them. Why? Because ultimately, men look to appease a woman. In the way he dressed, to how he lived, his bank account, his money. That's his ultimate goal. Not a yeah, no, that's the little boy. So I've been wanting to be a man not knowing how to. Why? I've been seeing all the wrong counselors until I went into the boys' home. Started seeing what we call counselors, you know, youth workers, and him, you know, they bring their kids, and you see their wife, she work on another dorm, and yeah, so now I've been engaged in Bill Cosby and all the, you know, Carl Winslow, Uncle Phil. Nigga, that's how I learned how to father. And when I got stuck there, I threw in the towel and said, we just gonna be friends. You gonna be my partner. yeah. Cause this father shit feeling shame. I'm feeling less than, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna be here, and I'm gonna be honest with you, and man, you're just my partner. Son, you my partner, my better half. And I'm gonna treat you like you my partner. Cause as your dad, I'm gonna be too hard on you. I'm gonna be unfair. I'm gonna be trying to prepare you for nigga I wasn't prepared for. So I might be overly doing shit. My way ain't the way. I ain't had nobody, how my way the way? Nigga, when he say, Dad, you must be mad about something, I must know I'm being Cause that's the only time I act like this. Going through something. Got something on his mind. Pockets low. Daddy, can we go to Brum? No, stop baby, can we go to Brum? The gas light on, but I ain't saying that in my head. I'm trying to think of how to go get some money to take them to Brum. I'm tired of saying no. I quit everything. I quit trying to be everything. And I found me. Cause you could get lost in fatherhood, nigga. Nigga dropped out of college, you know what I'm saying? Nigga get lost in trying to be a husband. Nigga get lost in the supervisor on the job, nigga. And he got a goal, he got something he wanna do. Nigga, I found me. I became selfish. And I ain't just say fuck a kid, but nigga fuck everybody. Why, nigga, get my all anyway. And it ain't enough. It ain't enough, nigga. Why, they want Michael Jordans. Nigga, yeah, now, nigga, I got a 1-bedroom. I'm on the couch, they in the room. But nigga, he getting older, she getting older, need their own room. But nigga, who go pick them up from school? So I'm gonna go get a jet, and I done dropped out of college. So now, nigga, yeah, they wasn't finna do me like they done granddad and them. Kick a nigga in the ass, break a nigga back, daddy saying no, mama doing everything she can to get him. So nigga, daddy looking like a fucked up nigga. He ain't the hero no more. And he barely bathing on that couch, half-ass depressed. But then he getting up, cooking and taking them to school. And he mean to the teachers at school. Cause but I'm loving at home. But even through our love, nigga, poverty brings frustration. Bring frustration and disappointment, nigga. In you desire to do better and want better. But nigga, you been bullshitting. You 33, 32. When the college shit play out, then what? Who go pick the kids up from school? She got to go here, she got horseback riding, she got gymnastics, she in dance. He in UFC fighting, he don't want to be in boxing, he in nigga shit. And I'm borrowing money to pay for this shit. Why? Nigga, what they gonna do if I don't do it? They gonna become depressed, nigga. Cause I'm sad and depressed, we ain't got nothing to do. What we gonna do, nigga? Grandmama can take them somewhere. Go over there with the other grandmama. But nigga, mama in jail. Your mama in jail. So nigga have to deal with that quiet shame. And I'm mean to the mama at the time. But I ain't saying nothing bad about her. Now, nigga, I threw in the towel. I don't want to be good or bad or nothing. Fuck shit, nigga. Man, let me fix this shit, nigga. I stopped, man, fuck being a good hub, man, fuck that shit. Yeah. I want to feel good about who I become. Nigga, and a struggling daddy don't feel good, nigga. He feel good at times and in spurts. Why? For the most part, he making sacrifices, nigga. And he doing what he really don't want to do. I heard nigga say, man, I'm burnt out on it. Nigga, you still wish you could come be in these club like me. Nigga, you just saying that shit. If you had the means to, you still do it.
Yeah.
You still do it. Why? You watch porn? You just substituted that for porn. Cause your woman ain't gonna let you do it. But she do it. One thing about a woman, she gonna make time for her self nurture and a sisterhood time. Whether it's a class reunion, girl, they're gonna make time to bond their sisters away from the trials and the pressures of motherhood, relationship. Yeah, they're gonna, because steel sharpens steel, and even if they don't like each other, they sharpen each other. Two women who don't like each other but find communication because they sleeping with the same man. Bitch, yeah, bitch. Out of sisterhood, they'll bond out of hurting each other. Bitch, he eat my pussy, but bitch, he win. They'll put a puzzle together and hate each other, but will bond because that's how strong sisterhood is. Even when they wrong, nigga, they're bonding together. We don't have a brotherhood. We selfish, nigga. We selfish. That's why when we get on, we don't put our niggas on. Still to this day, I'm that little boy taking off his shoes, getting him to his nigga. Nigga, when I got on, I went and got all my niggas. I hadn't talked to them in years. And I feel like they had abandoned me and left me. Why? I went to go work with kids, and they were still kind of pimping and doing, yeah. So I went straight. They hadn't came straight yet. And I was trying to get them to come straight. And they were fresh out of prison, and they had to catch up with me. I couldn't drag them up there with me. But because you won't drag, I won't let you drag me. So the nigga said, oh, man, yeah. So, yeah, now I feel like them niggas had abandoned me. And we all childhood friends. Because in my mind, this was a vision God gave me. It took me 5 years to realize he gave it to me, not them. Yeah. So you can't bring everybody in it. It's some people already designated and designed and predestined to be there, and you don't get to pick them. So I fucked up 5 years trying to pick. Noah couldn't go get the line to come on the ark. He had to stay focused on building the ark. Everything else just showed up. So yeah, once I did that, nigga, I've been by myself, building the ark. Yeah.
So, hey, you having a time of your life though, ain't it? On this new, on this dolo.
I wake up in a dream.
Yeah.
I live a dream. You can't imagine waking up and doing what you want. Anything you want. You got the means to do it, and the influence to do it, and the money to do it. Your mother called, okay, mama, you can solve problems. You can solve people's problems with money. I play like Santa Claus. I'm egotistical. I ain't got a big, I could have 3-4 Rolls Royces. I can have every car you think you want. I get off to watching people respond, how they respond to money. Niggas fascinating to see what $100 will do. It's even more fascinating to see what a $20 bill will do. I just get that shit, nigga, just to watch people's eyes light up. Cause nigga, I remember a time I found a $100 bill, nigga, my life changed for 2 weeks. Nigga, I got 2 weeks worth of groceries off $80. And I was able to give me a 40 sack of weed. I'm buying 20 and I pay you 20 back next Friday. Nigga, you know how much life changing that was? And there was a little gas in the car. So nigga, that brought comfort. That gave inspiration. If nothing else, I believed it was from God. Spontaneously, $100 is here. So if somebody walk up and say, hey man, here goes $10,000, you gonna swear to God, God did that. Man, God bless me. If some people think God sent that dollar. I done gave a motherfucker a quarter, nigga. And they eyes light up, boy, like God. And man, I be saying, man, playing nigga blue as shit. Nigga, give my quarter back, punk ass nigga. But nigga, I be saying, man, no. But I done seen a man eating out of trash can. Nigga, I gave him the shirt off my back. And he responded like I put him in the house. And I'm saying, man, these motherfuckers crazy. He playing, talking God talk, eating out the trash can. That's why I think everybody playing. But if some people ain't playing, they so crazy they believe what they saying. Like me. Yeah, I'm crazy. I believe shit. I be saying myself. Hell yeah, I think I can. I think I can do it. I think whatever I think all that shit they done taught, I really believe that shit. If I put my mind to it, I can do it. Yeah. No, nigga. Yeah, I believe the story of the little red caboose. Yeah. No, nigga. They done tricked me. No. They tricked me into believing the shit. I stopped believing in the characters. I stopped believing in the characters. I started believing what they told me. Boy, you got potential to be something. So I discovered the potential. I stopped believing in the characters that we had on the walls in the posters. Superman, Spider-Man. All of them got a weakness in the flaw. The rapper, all of them. And some of them flaws is not cut from the cloth they mind, it's cut from. So once I realized that, I think all rapper niggas is weenies. For the most part, they are. That's why they with a group of niggas all the time. You ain't never seen a rapper nigga hardly by himself. He always with a group of niggas. Always. And he always tough. He ain't never balanced. So I said, man, nah, nigga. So I started realizing we was tricked when I was in my 30s. Yeah, I started realizing we was tricked when I was in my 30s.
And that was the rap music?
Rap music, the street niggas, the real niggas.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that the niggas who didn't tell now wish they had a told. I didn't know that. I thought them niggas did that and didn't told and didn't have no regrets. But I also thought it was somebody sending him some money for not telling, taking care of his family, and putting his daughter through college rather than fucking on her and putting on drugs. I thought when that nigga come home at 60 years old, and he got a full gray beard, I thought everybody showed up and put stacks in his hand. I didn't know he got out and had to catch the bus like, what's the nigga Pistol Pete and them did? All the gang leaders.
Jim John, now?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't know that, homie. Nigga, I didn't know them niggas got in the county jail and when they got ready to go to court, they had Malcolm X glasses on and looked educated. Man, that nigga never looked like that. Wow, man. Man, they got that white shirt that he be having on and get that edge up in them glasses. Why he didn't look like this for that?
Yeah.
He in there playing. He in there playing. And he's not being disruptive in court. This nigga been disruptive in school all his life.
Yeah.
Why he ain't having no outbursts and everything white folk? He whispered to the judge, to the lawyer. Why he ain't saying, nah, man, that ain't right. Hell no, that be lying. Why he ain't doing all that?
Yeah.
Why when they say I'll rise, he rise? Why he ain't saying, man, I ain't doing shit, man, fuck that shit. Why he ain't doing that? So when I started studying this shit, nigga, I started looking from the outside, the court system. Then when I go visit my brother and my homeboy, I started seeing how fly and cool them look when they coming from the back, walking with them whites on, talking to the other prisoners, waves in their hair. They look different from raised in court. Now they back looking gangster in the street. Now they playing again. But when I look around in the visitation room, where the real niggas at? That visit real niggas. My brother spent 31 years. I went to prison for 30 years straight. I've never seen real niggas visit real niggas. Only people I saw in the visitation room for 30 years was mothers, nieces, nephews, grandmothers, white volunteers, girlfriends, baby mamas. Why? I didn't see homeboys. I didn't see groups of niggas coming to see the nigga. I don't see a bunch of niggas on the nigga's visitation list. When a nigga get in trouble, he ain't got a nigga to call. Baby. Nigga, you been avoiding her calls all week. You ain't been to the house, spend no time with her, but as soon as you get in jail, baby. Baby. The old nigga say don't call your mama and don't call your broad. Call your nigga. If you and your broad ain't been riding together, Bonnie and Clyde, don't call her. Call them niggas. Better yet, you should have been leaving some bond money, lawyer money. See, y'all forgot about this. Not just lawyer money, nigga. Bond money, bill money, and commissary money. You supposed to leave that with baby or mama. But you got it in the shoebox or in your pocket where when the white man got you, you got the dope, the money, and the guns all in one place. Why? You want affirmation. And that's the only time I bring out a bankroll and got a big old bankroll when I want to I'm looking for affirmation. Ooh, ah. Sometimes you do that, homie. advance yourself above the people you feel go short around. I don't really do that. Ego. And if some more niggas come with some more money than mine, I'm gonna go get some more money. Yeah, nigga, ego. Yeah, nigga, if you throw more money than me. Yeah, nigga, ego. What you get out of it? It feeds the ego. Nigga, what you mean? Yeah, I get a lot out of it. It feeds the ego. That's more rewarding than the paycheck at times. That's why you'll do wrong to get back at somebody, even if it hurt everybody. Your ego make you do that. I just gotta get your ego make you do that. You'll sink the ship just to get back. We do that to each other as lovers. Oh, we gonna tie your lip up now, nigga. I made you think about something. Yeah. Yeah, I like this dialogue, boy. You on to something. Yeah, you on to something, man. Shit.
Man. Well, nah, but like, I've been checking you out a long time. At first, I ain't get it, but I caught on real fast, because I've been to the penitentiary twice, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand what I read between the lines, you know?
Yeah.
Once I caught on, I was locked in, you know what I'm saying?
So I've never been to prison, but all my niggas have. We was kids. So I went to the boys' home, got out at 21. They was transferred to the adult prison system from the boys' home, so they never got to get out. So you talking about niggas I knew it when they was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Went on to do 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 years, nigga, for crimes or decisions that they made as children. Some of the most heinous crimes. And I'm saying when we was kids, they were good kids. They were good kids, homie. Nigga, we was kids. Nigga, we cried like normal kids. But nigga, this nigga killed his mom and his daddy. This white boy raped a baby. This girl tortured an 80-year-old woman, cut her ear off, set on fire, and stabbed her. And he don't talk, but he can play basketball. I learned that no child is born bad. We was put in an environment, homie. Nigga, man, I can't think of that Mexican name, but him and his brothers out of Houston, these two girls was going to a party and was walking through a trail. And this when the gang shit, just like 93. And it was probably like 8 of them. The Hispanic kid that came down there with us, he probably like 16. So his brother and them were 18, 19. They raped them 2 girls all night long. All night, men in the woods, all night long in Houston. And listening to the, you know, cause we would have to go to group and talk about, you know, tell our crimes. So he, in details, homie, you know, his brother made him do it. Oh, what, you gonna be a pussy? You know, man, come on, you. So he made him do it. He knew one of them. He didn't, man, and how he described, man, they separated. One went that way, man, and she was just big and asking to go see her friend. In the manner in which they killed him, homie, just even hearing about it was traumatizing. They killed him with their bare hands. Well, belts around their neck, you pull. Jump, man, man, out brutal. Everybody got the death penalty except him because he was young. But he ended up going to prison too. It was a heinous crime. He cried for a week going through those stories. Man, wanting to be a part of what your big brother and them doing. He, man, remorse, feeling guilt, the same shit that you would feel, he feeling that wider, but you're young, you're impressionable, and you want to be a part of something. I've met child soldiers from Sudan who was, you know, with Boko, that guy Boko Haram, whatever his name is. They done killed villages, nigga. And they great students at Texas Wesleyan. I met, man, so children adapt to the environment. They become what the environment is, out of survival, not out of thought. So, nigga, we were good kids, man. So, man, 12-year-old stabbed his next door neighbor 93 times. Can you imagine doing this 93 times? Can you imagine doing this 93 times, homie, on top of your friend? Have you counted? Can you imagine being 12 years old doing it 93 times? So imagine, I'm gonna get tired by the time I get to 50, and I'm not doing this. Because when you stab, it's gonna hit a bone and get stuck. It's gonna get flesh. You got to wrestle to get it out. And she's saying, what did I do? Please stop, I won't tell. And the same thing that his daddy used to do to him, he did to her. He straddled her. Shut up, stop lying to me. That's how his daddy used to beat him. Everything the daddy he did to the victim. 93 times. On paper, that sounds like a monster. But he spent 30 years in prison. He never stabbed nobody. If you're a monster at 12, you're gonna be a monster at 21. He never stabbed nobody on him. He was a good kid. Just was an abused kid, violent father. Children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. So nigga, I became a psychiatrist and an expert on kids trying to fit in with these niggas. Nigga, I grew up in the hospital. I didn't grow up in trauma. What was my trauma? When it was time to put the anesthesia on me, nigga, it was traumatic, going through surgeries. Yeah, not being able to play with kids. But I wasn't abused. I didn't know kids go to bed hungry, but nigga, I bonded with all these kids. So all of my niggas went to prison for murder as children. They're law-abiding citizens today. Nobody have gone back for murder. Maybe, I think maybe Big O the only one. No, nigga, and most of them, homie, were just trying to survive.
Yep.
I was trying to fit in with kids who was trying to survive. So I would go over and beyond and push them in their survival mode, and I'm just having fun. I ain't in this for no money. I ain't in it, it's for the thrills. But they survive. Whatever little money we get, them if we go buy some milk and Pampers and cereal, I'm gonna buy candy and grown women pussy. Yeah, when grown women start selling pussy to kids in '90, the niggas, yeah, when that crack era hit, you know, it was new. Yeah. And the addiction, the way crack affected black people, the community, the addiction, and how it changed the behavior, it was like, it was literally like the movie y'all see Walking Dead. That's what crack addicts were like. Back, like the movie Walking Dead. Man, you talking about motherfucker behavior was stealing from their mamas, being violent. You talking about women that was selling their babies, their daughters, cause men, now, the crack dealer got to have his way with us.
Man, I'm from Jackson, Mississippi.
I know you know.
Listen, man.
Nigga fucking ain't it. Nigga fucking ain't it that was on dope. Nigga was fucking their homeboy mamas. Nah, nigga, I never stooped that low. Yeah. I never stooped that low. Yeah. Why? I never lost respect for the black elder. Yeah. Yeah, nigga just secretly fulfill the fantasy of fucking them fine aunties. The nigga wanted to fuck, them fine aunties, when they first got off on the nigga, they was ideal for her. Cause we was in middle school, by the time we got to high school in 21, they was Miss Parker's going downhill. We done fucked a lot of our friends aunties. In the name of, the crack era. The high school prom, the beauty queens. A lot of black women failed. A lot of black mothers could never be grandmothers again because they became dope fiend grandmothers. And the kids don't look at them saying, why? They start selling dope to their grandmother. You heard what Future say, nigga, I'm grandmama, they put it, nigga. Sell dope to their mamas. Nigga, sell dope to their daddies. I sold dope and couldn't even take $1 home to my mama because she wouldn't take it. Where you get it from? You ain't got a job. Where you get them shoes from? I didn't buy them. It's called an attentive parent. Attentive every time you walk through the door. Where you get that from? You done had it on? Yeah, why your eyes red? Yeah. Boy, you came back, you ain't been acting the same since you done been over there. If you attend to your children and watch their behavior, you'll know what done happened without having to ask. Why? There's gonna be a change in behavior. It's gonna be some type of change in behavior, good or bad. Sarah Cruzen started acting up at school. She kept acting up. After so long, she came out and said why she was acting up. The uncle was, this was Catherine and Curtis Jones. The uncle was molesting her and molesting him. He shared a room with the uncle. The uncle get her in the shower. So at night, the little brother get up and go get in the bed with his big sister. But they go get a whooping. But y'all get out that bed with each other. What y'all doing in that bed with each other? He trying to get away from the molester. She don't know he being molested. Curtis, get out the bed. You know we gonna get in trouble. Kick him out the bed. He got to go back in there and get molested some more. So one day they walking home, and Curtis look at Catherine and say, I believe you. Because don't nobody believe she been getting molested. Why? She's all of a sudden started acting out, and her behavior is extreme. Now she a fast little girl just lying. But when her little brother, who she protect, says, I believe you, she said, why? He said, it's happening to me. They go home and kill at night. And got life without parole at 12 and 13 years old in Florida. It's a true story, Catherine and Curtis Jones. Life without parole. Why? They didn't kill the uncle. They killed the dad's girlfriend. Why? They feel like it'll stop if they do something to somebody. They thought it'd be just like in the movies. After they shoot her, they can clean it up. They didn't know when you shoot people that blood is not like water, it's thick and gooey, and you got membranes or cells. They've been traumatized ever since. And they was sentenced as adults. So that's how I learned about juvenile life without parole, because I didn't know in America that a 12-year-old can go to adult prison. Catherine and Curtis both were in prison. Yeah, Catherine by women, by bulldog cellmate, and yeah. They were put in prison, in adult prison as babies. So when I found out about juvenile life without parole, that's how I learned about Marlo Mike and Boosie. Yeah, so I spent, we spent 5 years, homie, so with the DC over 5 years. So we eventually ended up got juvenile life without parole abolished in America in 2016. So myself, Eric Alexander, Xavier McBeth, what's Sean's name? So like 5 of us. So we submitted with the Campaign Fair Sentencing of Youth. We're part of a national organization that's called ICANN, Incarcerated Children Advocacy Network. We submitted, we went before the Supreme Court and submitted what they call an amicus brief. My story, their story, how, because I didn't go to adult prison and I was treated like a child, remained in juvenile court, how my life advanced and turned out way better. And at the time I was a pre-law student. Compared to if you send a kid to prison, you're almost dooming them to die. Man, a 12-year-old, they can still change. Why? This is where the brain development come in. The human brain don't develop to at or around 25. So I haven't made a concrete decision as a killer at 16. I was impulsive. I'm not a murderer. A situation happened and I acted out and somebody died. Carmelo Anthony. We didn't go to the mall to kill nobody. We didn't go to the mall to kill nobody. Then we just took a gun just to have a gun, but it wasn't to kill nobody. Why you give it to them, man? We just doing it. That's what we do. We had never shot nobody before, nigga. No, nigga. We shot over people's heads. But he said he was holding the gun down, and it went up and shot him in the heart, in the chest right here, blew his back out. Why? It was a .357 Dallas police gun that we broke into my girlfriend's house, who daddy was a Dallas police officer, because she broke up with me. Yeah, most of you, when you break up with them, come back and break in your house or your parents' house. Yeah, especially if you didn't let them over there. Our boyfriends do that. Yeah, I was a little roguish motherfucker.
Breaking that motherfucker.
I broke in 2 or 3 of my girlfriend's house. Yeah, nigga, all her brother, shit, yeah, VCR, and then $10, yeah, nigga. So that's the gun we used. We broke into my girlfriend's house. His dad was a Dallas police officer, blue chip hollow points. But nigga, after we killed him, we got to play like we ain't got no, we got to play like we killers. But we ain't no killers, nigga. They ain't trying to kill that man. Yeah, nah, nigga. If I would have knew better, I would have stayed there with him and laid next to him and played like, yeah, you know, talk to him while he died. Man, I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Nah, nigga, but nigga, you think that's honorable? You got these bullshit ass men. You got this culture. You got the imagery of rap. Imagery, nigga, became the new COINTELPRO after the destruction of the Black Panther Party. What did we have? The Black Panther Party was young like rappers. The niggas were teenagers. Fred Hampton was a teenager, nigga. All them niggas, they wasn't old niggas. The Crippin' Blood did not come from the Black Panther Party. The Crippin' Blood niggas were 14 and 15, 16. Them were Boys and Girl Club, took in them. Boys home niggas. COINTELPRO came and got the Black Panther Party. What got our black leaders after COINTELPRO? The dope game. The white boy came and gave him a biological chemical that make him feel good. Nigga became laying in the house, nigga, shit, with that good dick in them drawers, nigga. While the woman getting up, why? They gave us an image, player pimp, during the black exploitation era. Nigga, Bill Cosby and them come later. Even Bill Cosby played pimp in the beginning, nigga. Bill Cosby played pimp in the beginning, remember, in the Mac. Goldie, man, this man got us fucked up. Nigga, eat a girl. The black, so that was our image. So when I cut the TV out, I got a pimp right here, nigga, Uncle Wayne. Look just like the Mac with a Rolls Royce in a suit and gold, handsome black ass, tall, 6'4", nigga, with a bunch of yellow, man, yeah. And smooth, but violent and vicious. Why? He mad at his mama. And his mama street, and now they street together. But when he get mad at her, he disrespect her, but they street together. Mama and son is a dangerous combination when they street together. That's why niggas that got them mamas who can coach them be dangerous, nigga. When mama say y'all better go kill niggas, niggas die. Them King Von and FBG Doug mama, nigga, your ass will die, nigga. Them YMW Millie mama, that's why I don't fuck with no bitch. Them YM, them niggas, yeah. Them niggas, yeah, I catch them when they 4 or 5. I don't come in after 9. Yeah. You come in after 9, you got to buy Michael Jordan tennis shoes, you can get him. But boy, you come when that motherfucker trying to catch a football at 11, 12, him and his brother will kill you. And you better not get into it with their mama. And y'all having some words. Woo. Yeah, you have to do like that nigga did about a month ago to kill a woman and her brother, kill 2 brothers. She called her brother to come over there, he killed both of them. See them niggas I come up under.
Yeah.
Bitch, you call, yeah, nigga, you know.
Yeah.
Cause can't nobody tell you what to do with your bitch, nigga, your brother, oh, man. So keep them out of it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, and if you, cause if my sister called me, I ain't running to come. I'm gonna go that first time. See what it look like, see if he been doing something. After that, you can't call me no more. Once I come one time, and I look, and you can't call me no more. So I'm telling you, nigga, me and your mama here fighting now, but we gonna be fucking maybe tomorrow, so I'm stay on up out of here. You, your mama, and everybody else stay on up out of here. Once I put this dick in her, it's gonna solve all issues. I always do. This is what toxic relationship do, boy. You go get in one soon. So you don't fuck with a woman that got boys that get in her business. Be at the door. Nah, man. My mama, I was sheltered, nigga. I got to learn at the barbershop, watching rotten players, pimps, and Macs, and and go home and watch a woman and have to eat at the boy, get your elbows off the table.
Yeah.
Close your mouth when you're chewing. You didn't say your prayers for, being corrected. Nigga, a real mama correcting a nigga. Why? You have to correct, then redirect in order to teach. Yeah. You can't just discipline and whoop. What am I doing wrong? Some nigga getting hit upside the head, don't even know what they doing wrong. I told you, goddamn that, and there's no reinforcement. I was corrected. Stop, that's wrong, and then redirected. Now you can be held responsible. Most people weren't taught, my nigga, and I've learned that from working with kids. Most niggas think it's okay to steal because they hungry. Only God believes that. He have mercy, but he don't justify it. I got in trouble. God don't let me do it again. You still got to be through consequences. We want God to eliminate the consequences. When you talk right, you know that's not right. There's gonna be some mercy in the consequences. Rather than lashes, a few pops on the ass. Rather than a few pops on the ass, wash them dishes, clean the bathroom, vacuum the living room, and fold the clothes. God has no weight in punishment. It's either you're forgiven or not. But you still gotta go through.
Still gotta feel it.
Still gotta go through. Why? You ate the tree. You ate the tree. And I can't stop the results of eating the tree. What it's called? Free will. We say choices and decisions. Nothing supersedes your choices, nigga, and your decision. Why? Even at the end of the day, if you got a gun in your head, you still got a choice. Nothing takes away your choice. And at times we want people to believe we don't have a choice. It's not, nigga. You still got a choice if you were born in these conditions. Yeah. It's a nigga that was a slave, put himself in the box, nigga, and got freedom. And it took everybody else 400 years to get out. Ain't no excuses. Listening to the old niggas. So yeah, now nigga, that's Ray Charles' mama, no excuses. And that's what we need back in the home.
What you say, charity started at home?
Nigga, that's what mama said. Nigga trying to feel good, getting all the accolades, and on every newspaper. I'm in Texas Monthly, Dallas Observer, the African American Hip Hop News, but nigga, I'm missing my daughters. My son going through the adolescent teenage depression, because his mama in jail. Nigga, I ain't got the means to let him go to Six Flags. I just got a season pass. But nigga, I ain't got money every day to pay for the drink. Nigga, I got to get the refill cup and pack you a little lunch. When they want to eat the hot dog, they want the turkey legs. That's what they see the other kids getting. I'm a struggling daddy, and you better buy that cup, you and your sister share it, y'all get, so you get the season pass, you get one meal with the season pass. So I get them both season pass. Ain't got much to do, nigga, let them go Six Flags. Okay, Hurricane Harbor. Okay, what we gonna do today? We gonna ride the Trinity Railway Express from Fort Worth to Dallas and walk downtown. But I'm gonna put the bike, so nigga, I gotta be creative like a substitute teacher with no money. And feeling horrible, but yeah, nigga, I gotta play happy daddy. Yeah, I want to go back to trying to pimp. Yeah, and I want to run away and leave the kids. They had never been without me, I had never been without them. I wasn't that strong. I stayed gone about 3-4 weeks. Yeah, I went AWOL for 3-4 weeks trying to run away like daddy then. I'm finna be a jail. I tried it. Yeah. But yeah, they were calling, I'm looking at the phone. Yeah, boy, I feel, yeah. Then they send a text message, say they gonna call the news and put me on the news. Yeah, I think I missed my 30th birthday, called myself run away. I was with my Latin King Mexican. Yeah, and I talked to the kids, and my mama hit me with a bad message. I'm saying to myself, if I'm over here feeling this bad and not seeing them as a grown man, can you imagine what that little undeveloped brain feeling and they can't explain? And they with their Mexican side of the family, and they probably kicking me in my ass about what such a pinche mayate, sorry daddy I was. Yeah, nigga, why? I consistently met the bare minimum of needs. Food, clothes, shelter, love, and attention. As a black man, you got to go way beyond the bare minimum needs, nigga, in order to be a hero. Why? Because the woman always got help, you don't. She can go sign up for motherfucking me toys for tots, toy giveaway. She can go get 2 or 3 of them. They go give her a list. If he put Michael Jordan on it, whatever he give, at least 1 or 2 things on the list, she go get for him. Don't nobody get daddy a list and say man, I'm gonna give you some. Nobody do that for daddy. I done had the nigga pawn nigga gun I done borrowed from a partner, nigga. And, you know, play like, yeah, dodge a nigga a few weeks so I can get it out the pawn shop. But, nigga, I got to go get some Christmas toys. Yeah, nigga, yeah, I see it. I dogged my nigga 3-4 weeks. About time, yeah. But I had to play. I can't show up for Christmas. Nigga come birthday again. That Chuck E. Cheese shit was expensive. Nigga, you trying to have fun, figure it out. Them women go have help some kind of way. Them friends go come over there, and nigga, when you walk through the door, they got 14 kids, and you was only budgeting for 8. You really only hope he had 6. And nigga, go kick you in the ass if you can't pay for all this. And they go run it up, spend that shit. Nigga, they treat that daddy got to be a trick, homie, in order to be a good daddy. If daddy not a trick, he got to be authoritative disciplinary. Mean. He got to be. Where they scared to be, yeah. But other than that, you got to pay to be a good daddy, nigga. You can't keep saying, "Oh, dad ain't got it." No, dad ain't got it. Why? Mama go get a payday loan to go get the Michael Jordan tennis shoes. She'll miss a car note to do it. She'll sell some shit to get it. Daddy don't have options. So them kids don't know that, especially if you ain't present to say it. So to see me to struggle and nigga, I went through the fire, nigga, and I never complained. Yeah, I never complained. I silently wept. Yeah, I silently wept, nigga. And got in the shower and didn't let nobody see my tears. A struggling daddy, nigga, that's a cross like Jesus carried. And he barely making it. A nigga barely making it, nigga, lives in discomfort. Why? His pleasure come in spurts. Maybe Friday night getting drunk, Saturday night, but he don't have consistent days of happiness when he's struggling. He gotta figure it out. Okay, I got through the day. Okay, what about tomorrow? I got enough gas, I'll take some leftover lunch for food, yeah. And everything he gotta get, he got to be smart with. I can be irresponsible for a year. Throw money away. Struggling man can't. He'll throw his life away if he spend 30 days being irresponsible. It'll take him 10 years to bounce back if he fuck up 1 month. So I understand it's not a privilege to be here. I work to get here.
No, for real.
Against all odds, with no help, swimming upstream, with no bad intentions. But you said this with no bad intentions. I tried to tell y'all what I was doing. Y'all just didn't believe me.
I'm playing.
Character, Dolomite, social dilemma, monetization, Google AdSense. And then I tweaked as I went along.
Fuck your baby. I'm playing.
Tweaked as I went along. Why? I done heard people say, fuck the baby.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch, baby.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. That bitch, that might not even be his baby. But that is his baby.
Yeah.
And she'll mistreat that baby when he come over. Ugly ass bitch. I don't even like that bitch. Bitch like, yeah, mistreat the baby. Cause the mama or something. And to get mad at the daddy. And the daddy leave out and be funky to the baby in energy and spirit. The kid knows, homie, the kid know like God. The kids got God's spirit. Adults don't. They have to go get it. And every day submit to it. A kid walks with it. That's why you can't lie to a kid. That's why a kid believe everything you tell it till it meet the devil and start thinking everybody lie. But naturally, kids believe everything like God. When you tell God, I know that I ain't gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it no more. God believe you, but he know you lie. Kids the same way. I learned to stop saying no and say, we'll see about it. Yeah, we'll see about it. They started learning that meant no. Because we never seen about it. I just got tired of being ashamed and saying, no, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, one time I went out and stole a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Out of Family Dollar, nigga ran out and it's like strong arm robbery. Yes, man, why? I need this for gas for the next few days after the birthday party.
Yeah.
Cause they coming with me after the party. I'm gonna have to go get a few things. Nigga made me wake up one day and say, man, I'm finna apply for food stamps and all that other kind of shit.
Yeah.
Cause she had a job. So nigga, I said, I'm finna do like the bitch do. They just wouldn't give me housing. But they gave me food stamps, yeah, they just wouldn't give me housing. And it worked out fine for us.
Yeah.
So tax time, she claimed Chelsea, I claimed Miho. Or I claimed, yeah, so yeah.
Man, I seen I don't know if it's true or not, but I seen some they in the project they gonna let Marlo Mike out. Somebody said you had I don't know if it's true or not, you know.
Yeah, it's true. But I meant he let that out the bag. But I'm gonna let it come to fruition. But yeah, man. So that's why a lot of people don't know. That's why I be fucking with Boosie.
Yeah.
So in 2017, maybe 2019. Marlo Mike was one of the last kids in America to be sentenced to life without parole as a kid. Because in 2016, there was a Miller and Graham Supreme Court ruling where it says, based on mitigating factors, and people hear me say this all the time, mitigation specialist, based on mitigating factors, the lack of brain development. So in the front of your brain is where all your logic and reasoning is. There's a lobe. When you're young, that lobe is an empty space. As you grow and get older, that lobe begins to connect. It usually connects at or around the age 25. That's just like when you turn 25, like a light come on, and you're like, man, aha. You now have a fully developed brain. Now the insurance company say, okay, we're gonna lower your insurance rates. Nigga go from paying $600-700 to $150. Why? You're not gonna speed, brain development. You understand consequences. You're not impulsive. You have logic, and now you have reasoning. Up until the age of 25, you lack logic and you lack reasoning. That's why you argue with everybody and think you know everything. That's why when you get mad, impulse. That's why you want to play football, hit something. Impulsive. When you get in trouble and you can't lie and you have to face the facts and you say, man, why you do that? I don't know. This kid get their ass beat to death. You know why? You a goddamn lie, you know why? I don't know why. And they really don't. They got in a situation, they got in a moment, and the feeling became so overwhelming. They acted on the feeling because they cannot think past this overwhelming feeling. That's why kids end up becoming other molesters. Why? That overwhelming feeling, as horrible and shameful as it was that moment, if it's repeated again, you have to find pleasure. You've opened up this Pandora's box. So now this kid is never supposed to have this overwhelming feeling of touching this. It's overwhelming. He's impulsive. He wants it all the time. So everywhere he goes, he's gonna repeat this. It's overwhelming, and he can't stop it. Why? He don't have logic, and he don't have reasoning. If he steal, if he lie, if he don't have logic, and he don't have reason. And if you sit him down and try to get a logical explanation, kids cannot give you one. They drop their head out of shame. They become impulsive. So if you've been abused, if you've been beaten, maybe a few head injuries, been playing football since you were 5 years old, and you hit hard with the helmet, your brain may not develop to 35. To give you an example. So when we was in our 20s, our early 20s, mid-20s, all of a sudden there was a narrative and a new perspective on how the black man see life. 40 is the new 30. 30 is the new 20, and we digressed as men back to boys. Boyhood behavior, boyhood value system, boyhood attire. That's why we love our boyhood Michael Jordan. Can't let them motherfuckers go. We fell in love with Michael Jordan as a little bitty boy, and to this day, we love that Michael Jordan tennis shoe. Why? We developed this childhood boy value system. Who gave us a value system for shoes? Who? Our mothers, because she got a lot of shoes. Men have never had a bunch of shoes. Men have never had a shoe fetish and been shoe freaks. Work boots, suit boots, tennis shoes, and some Stacey Adams kind of shoes, hard bottom shoes. Who ain't never had racks of shoes? Her racks of shoes, we got that from watching Mama. That's why we like clothes. That's why we into fashion. We ain't GQ smooth niggas. We bedazzled niggas. Fashion, nigga. We play like the raw when it comes to fashion. Can stand next to her and kill her in our manly attire. And it look feminine. Why? We've taken on our mother traits and characteristics, and we got an eye for women's fashion. Train. Why? You start out playing in mama's closet, looking at mama's dresses, in her shoes, and she might be laying there on the phone letting you do it. I got an uncle and grand. Say, boy, get out your mama's shoes. My mama go say, get out them shoes. Boys don't wear girl shoes. But the other mamas don't. They let them do it. They let the boy go in there and watch her get dressed from the time he 2 till he start fucking. He get a vivid, up-close image of how a woman prep and purr herself. Why you think he get the bonnet just like his mama? His edge up, his eyebrows. He been mimicking her, but with masculinity. He wasn't in there putting bald spots in her trying to shave like granddad and uncle them, cutting his chin, like the little white boy do, like to try to shave like dad and them. He mimicking mama when she pee. They in there peeing together. That psychologically fucks up his process of thoughts, of critical thinking as a male. He have to learn how to be a woman when boys don't learn how to pee like this. That's why you have to beat him to get him to sit down, or let him see you do it. And then when you ready for him to stand up to pee, he can't do it. And now you overly abusive and overly disciplined him now. But you done let him mimic you. He been studying you. Every time you go to the bathroom, he there with you, looking at you, in the shower, getting dressed. You're supposed to detach that as a woman. Get out of here, mama gotta get. Don't take him shopping. Don't let him see you and your homegirl. That's what create this kind of boy y'all got today. He keep his clothes clean, he's neat, he keep his hair cut, but he don't have no masculine behavior. But he stay fly, he stay pretty, he don't cut the grass, he won't get dirty. When bugs come, he won't pick up a worm. No, nigga, he's been emasculated by what? A training process. Either direct learning or indirect observation. There's no man there to make this boy what he is. This is all her doing. A small element of the absence of his father plays a part. That's only in the beginning. When he's kicking out of your arm and you pop him on his butt. But by the time he get 8, 9, 10 years old, his father's absence has very minimal bearing on him. The father absence has bearings later, not during the adolescence. Why? He only displayed the behavior he seen, not the behavior he missed. Yeah. So if you the type of parent that spanks when you're frustrated, every time you get mad, that's why he hit when he get mad. Punch the wall, kick shit. He learned it because you hit him every time you get mad. I notice when things is good, children don't get a lot of whooping from women. She got a new boyfriend, new love of her life, income taxes came in. But let a breakup come through, a financial struggle come through. Sit y'all butt down. She's not like that with just the kids. She like that at work. But when she got a new boyfriend, thing going good, she's lovely and friendly at work. She can't master emotion. So neither can the boy. He never learned nobody. We watched Granddaddy and James Evans mask emotions. He never seemed happy. Nigga hardly smiled. Masked emotion. And they wasn't happy. Your grandmama that took care of all the kids. Every daughter was a dope fiend, was a hoe. But she done raised kids and got them through college and they do it. Nigga, she wasn't happy. She struggled and suffered in them kitchens crying before everybody got up. That's why I say I think everybody playing. Yeah, that's why I say that. I've been studying and watching. I've been trying to prove the world and grown folks wrong.
Yeah.
And nigga, I ain't been able to do it. Yeah, I ain't been able to do it.
Oh, you kicking ass out here, man.
Yeah, nigga. How many more questions you got? How long we been here?
Hey, man, hey, my question.
How long? 3 hours. I got to go.
Yeah, that's right. But hey, listen.
I can keep talking. Yeah. And I'll let you take advantage of it, but I see my baby getting tired over there. I just flew in.
Yeah, nah. Hey, I appreciate this. I'm good. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I could have kept going. I enjoyed the conversation. And you didn't really have no topics.
I did, but they were so. What you were talking about was bigger than what I was. What I had.
Yeah,
to say. And I'm just keeping it a bang.
Yeah, I don't know what I be saying. I just be talking.
Yeah, but you know.
God used donkeys, burning bushes. Nigga, I the donkey. Yeah, the asshole.